Hello. Hi. I don't know if anyone's here. Um, so here's the deal. We got more Dr. Christian and Vaseline, and I have a bunch of Lego sets that need to be counted and inventoried. So that's what I'm doing today. So let's just get to it. I don't remember where we left off on here. I don't remember this one. So we're going with Flood Story.
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 11 in the Chronicles of River's End. The star of the show, Gene Herschel, in his greatest of all roles. The title of the show, Dr. Christian. The sponsor of the show, the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline. One of the family of Vaseline products we've mentioned on this Dr. Christian program is Vaseline Camphor Ice. And we received many letters from people thanking us for calling this useful product to their attention again. Here's one from a girl in Elmira, New York. She says,
When I heard you say on the program that Vaseline Camphor Ice was the thing to use for chapped lips, I made up my mind to buy a stick of it. And when I went to the store to get it, I was amazed to find that I could also get a small edition of it called Vaseline Lip Ice, made just like a lipstick and easy to carry around in my bag.
Ooh.
The druggist explained it came in white and red, and I chose the red one. It's simply swell for chapped lips. In fact, since I've been using it regularly, my lips have not been chapped at all. I use the big 10-cent stick for chapped hands and that rough place on the back of my heels. It works right into the skin and makes it marvelously soft. Thank you, Mr. Gene Herschel, for a wonderful program. The products you advertise are as good as the stories. I'm crazy to see you and Sonia Henney in the new picture, Happy Landing. It's coming to my local theater soon. I hope you sell enough Vaseline products to stay on the radio a long, long time.
Well, young lady, Gene Herschel joins us in thanking you for your nice letter. We enjoy hearing from our fans.
Let this run.
So write again.
1 sec.
And so to today's story of Dr. Paul Christian. As the scene opens, it is 7 o'clock in the evening, and Dr. Christian and his friend Roy Davis, the druggist, are having a game of checkers in the doctor's office.
Let's see. Well, it looks as if you've got me this time, Doc, but I'll make this move.
Yes, Roy, I think I have.
Well, at that, there are worse checker players than I am.
Hmm?
I said there are worse checker players than I am.
Yes, I was just trying to think of one.
Well, that's a game apiece. You want to play off the tie?
Sure, it's an hour and a half before the bus gets in. Might as well give you a good trimming.
The bus?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Judy's back from a vacation in Hollywood.
No, is she?
Mm-hmm. Her train got into the city at 2 o'clock this afternoon. She phoned me and said that she was catching the 8:30 Riverside bus.
Well, you're lucky to get her back. I thought you might stay out there and try to crash the movie.
No, not Judy. Besides, she's got another little reason for coming back. In fact, it's not such a little reason at that. 6 feet tall and weighs about 190 pounds.
Jerry Turner?
Mm-hmm, Jerry Turner.
They're not exactly engaged, are they?
No, but I know the symptoms. And I'd say the case is already in its secondary stage.
Well, I hope it's incurable. They're a couple of swell kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just a minute, Roy. Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Christian. Judy will be home tonight. You're welcome. That phone's been going all day. Whatever you do, Roy, don't get it mixed up with the telephone. Now, let's see. Where were we?
Your move.
Oh, yes. Well,
All right.
if you have a notion that I'm going to...
We're back.
Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, hello, Susan. Yes, Judy will be back this evening. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Goodbye. My move? Well,
So the
Roy,
first
I'm
thing
going
we
to
need
show
to
you a
do
new
is
trick.
count
Instead of the...
all the pieces.
Judy will be home this evening.
All right.
I should think it would be a lot less trouble if you just put a notice in the paper.
Well, the next time anyone asks me about Judy, I'm going to lose my temper and do something I'll be sorry for. Your move?
No, still yours.
All right. I think I'll just let you...
Doc, you heard from Judy?
Now, be careful, Doc. Don't shoot.
Say, what...
He's young, Doc. Now, don't shoot him.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, hello, Jerry. Oh, it's just Roy's idea of a joke.
Joke? Well, all I can say is it's a good thing for you, Jerry, that I got him calmed down. You should have seen him. Positively raging every time the phone rang. I tell you, when you interrupt Doc's checker game, he's... Now, wait. Now, just keep cool. Don't get excited, Doctor. I'll answer. Hello. Oh, this is Roy Davis speaking. Well, didn't Al attend to that? Okay, I'll be right over. Got to get back to the store.
I want you, Roy, to leave telephones alone.
See you in the morning, Doc.
All right, Roy.
So long, Jerry.
Come on. Say, Dr. Christian, you got a pair of scissors handy?
Yeah, I think there's a pair in the drawer here.
I want to cut the string on this box.
Yeah. There you are.
Thanks.
Oh, my goodness. Where did you get such wonderful roses at this time of year?
I had one of the bus drivers bring them from the city. See, now where can I put them so Judy won't miss them when she comes to the office in the morning?
Wait. I'll get you a vase.
I hope they'll keep until morning.
Oh, I'll put some water in it. They'll keep.
Hey, how about putting them over here on the table, huh?
No. Put them right smack in center of her desk.
Well, not much at arranging flowers, but... They don't look so bad on the desk with that, huh?
Well, she'll be crazy about them.
Well, I guess I'd better beat it along home and change my clothes.
Oh, what do you want to change your clothes for? You look all right the way you are.
Oh, not for a special occasion like this.
Well...
Tonight, I'm dolling up.
I'll see you at the bus station.
Okay, but I warn you, you're only going to have a chance to say hello to her. After that, she's mine.
All right,
shit.
Jerry.
Hey,
After that, I'm kidnapping
You're
her.
sure she'll see those roses on her desk all right, huh?
Now, how can she miss them? She'll see them the first thing she does when she comes into the office in the morning.
Well, don't mention roses to her tonight.
Oh, no, I won't.
I want her to be surprised when she comes in and...
Dr. Christian!
Why, Judy.
And Jerry. Oh, it's so good to see you, both of you.
Well, it's good to see you, too,
we
but
thought you were coming on the 8:30.
Come on in, Bill. Dr. Christian, this is Mr. Conway.
How do you do, Dr. Christian?
Well, how do you do?
And Mr. Conway, Jerry Turner.
Oh, how do you do?
Well, this is a surprise.
Ah, you don't know the half of it.
We were going to meet you at the station.
Well, I'm afraid that's my fault. Judy and I came east on the same train. I live in the city, you know, so I didn't see why she should have to wait for the bus when my car was right in the garage.
Oh, you drove from the city?
Uh-huh, we just got here. Haven't even been home yet.
We'll say if Mr. Conway's in a hurry to get back, why
Oh, I'm taking him to the house to meet my family.
Oh.
Well, Judy, how does it seem to be back?
Ah, grand.
Well, I don't know. Tomorrow morning the work starts. You'll be back at your desk.
I love it.
Oh, but you don't need to be at your desk too early. Maybe you'd better sleep late and get a little rest.
Rest? Oh, the way Bill and I have been going places, it's Hollywood that needs the rest.
Oh, you met Mr. Conway in Hollywood, huh?
Yes.
Oh, did you see any of the picture studios?
Oh, we spent a whole day at 20th Century Fox. Saw him shooting a picture and everything.
I don't suppose you saw any of the big executives
Dropping
at
everything
their
today, boy.
desks.
No, but we met some of the stars. Bill knows everybody in Hollywood.
Well, not exactly everybody. My father has some connections out there which come in handy. Oh, and perhaps you know my father, Dr. Christian. C.J. Conway?
Senator Conway?
Yes.
Sure I do. That is, I don't really know
so
him, but I've
believe
heard
he
a lot
was
about
senator.
him.
He's heard a lot about you, too.
Ah, you bet he has.
In fact, I saw his picture in the paper just the other day, sitting at his desk.
Well, we'd better be getting along or we'll be late for dinner.
Good evening, Dr. Christian. I'll be seeing you again.
Good
Good
evening.
night.
Say, Judy, I'd sort of planned to...
Goodbye, Turner.
I'll be in early tomorrow, Dr. Christian, because I've got a big surprise for you.
An ounce of prevention, says the old saw, is worth a pound of cure. It would help enormously to keep your hair if you would begin early in life to take the best possible care of your scalp. One thing you can do is to keep the scalp clean Really clean with weekly applications of Vaseline hair tonic rubbed well into the scalp until the tightness is relieved. The accumulated surface dirt is loosened, and the hair roots are enriched with the new food supply brought them by the increased blood supply that results from friction and stimulation of the circulation in the scalp. After such a workout, the hair should be
just sounds like
shampooed,
bullshit, you know what I
dried,
mean?
and dressed with a light application of the
Oh
tonic
my God,
to
cheap
keep it
viewers,
smooth
what
and
are you?
well
Oh
groomed.
my goodness, grip band.
Vaseline hair tonic comes in two sizes, priced at 40 and 70 cents. The 40-cent size contains enough for from 6 to 10 weekly scalp treatments, in addition to daily grooming. Remember, you cannot begin this needed scalp treatment too soon. So get a bottle of Vaseline hair tonic tomorrow and use it. We return you now to Dr. Christian's office, where Judy is busily pounding the typewriter.
That sounds like Judy.
Sure is pouring. Turning warmer, too. Looks like the January thaw is here all right.
Oh, hasn't the rain let up yet?
No, coming down harder than ever. All ready to go?
Oh, I can't leave yet, Jerry. Dr. Christian isn't back.
Why, it's after 6 o'clock. Where is he?
He had to take a patient to the hospital. I rushed out of here this morning before I had a chance to say a word to him.
Well, I'll stick around. He ought to be showing up pretty soon.
But, Jerry, if it's a serious case, he may not be back until late.
Oh, you can't go home by yourself in this rain anyway. You haven't any other plans, have you?
No? Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask. Thought maybe your friend, Mr. Conway, might be around.
Oh, he went back to the city last night.
How'd you happen to meet him anyway?
Oh, I met him in
Well,
Hollywood.
sure, I know, but how? What'd he do? Just bust up to you and say hello?
No, we were quite properly introduced, if that's what you mean. Why, Jerry, you don't think he's important, do you?
No, except in his own estimation.
I don't think
Damn.
that's very funny.
Well, of course, when it comes to being funny, I couldn't compete with him.
You're not being very nice. Bill Conway's a friend of mine. When I was in Hollywood, he treated me marvelously.
Okay, I'm not saying anything against him. But if he's the kind of guy you'd fall for...
Oh, who said anything about falling for
Well, you
him?
certainly acted as if you had last night.
I didn't
Damn,
either.
son,
Anybody's
this guy's
likely to be a
fucking
little excited,
jealous.
just getting home from a trip. And about those roses on my desk. Honestly, Jerry, I didn't notice them.
I know you didn't, Judy. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Well, maybe that's Dr. Christian now. Dr. Christian's office? Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, I didn't recognize your voice. No, I haven't had a chance to talk to Dr. Christian about it. Well, where are you now? Oh, you're kidding. Of course you are. No, I can't. No, honestly. Well, all right. Oh, I'll be here till 9 o'clock. All right, I will. Goodbye.
Who was that?
Why?
Who was it?
Well, if you have to know, Jerry, it was Bill Conway.
I thought so. And he's coming here, isn't he? Well, isn't he?
What if he is?
Giving me that stuff about not having any plans for this evening. Telling me he'd gone back to the city. Why, you've had a date with him all the time.
You think I've been lying?
You ought to know.
Oh, shit.
No wonder you've been so anxious to get rid of me. Well, go ahead. Go out with your stuck-up tailor's dummy. See if I care.
Ha you're
Damn,
just
son.
jealous because he has a lot of polish.
Yeah, so is the kid that shines my shoes.
Ah.
But I'll tell you one thing. You better keep him away from me if you don't want him mussed up.
Oh, look
Oh,
at the big,
shit.
strong caveman. One punch and he'll cave in.
Is that so? Well, let me tell you something. I've had just about...
Tell you what, Jerry.
Tell us he's just leaving.
You're doggone right, I
Well,
I
what's the
pissed
matter
him
with
off, and now
Jerry?
he's leaving.
Where's he going in such a rush?
Oh, he said something about having his shoes shine.
Well, he'll get him all splashed up in this rain. Oh, I'm tired.
Were you at the hospital all day?
Till 4 o'clock this afternoon. Mrs. Morrow,
Nothing serious.
an appendectomy.
Oh.
Well, she's getting along all right. Oh, what about this afternoon's appointments?
I canceled them all.
No,
Have
I
the
better.
list here.
I see. I better phone and find out if there's anything urgent. If there is, I can make some calls this evening.
Oh, you're not going out on a night like this.
Well, if I don't, who will?
Oh, let them go till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I wish I could. Let's see the list.
Now,
I'm the
wait just a
fucking
minute. Don't get up because
doctor
I'm going to tell
around
you my
here.
big
I can't
surprise.
just let it go.
maybe a little bit of a shock.
Hmm?
You're through working day and night, catching your sleep when you can get it, being on the job 24 hours. It's finished.
Finished?
Yes. Everything's all settled. Next spring, you start a whole new life.
Next spring I start.
Huh?
Judy, you're not ill, are you?
No, I'm perfectly well and perfectly sane.
Well, then it must be me. There's something wrong with one of us.
Well, if you only listen a minute. Bill Conway and I talked the whole thing over. That's the news I mentioned last night. It's all arranged for you to quit next spring.
You and Bill Conway arranged it?
Yes, uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad you told me about it.
But that isn't all.
Oh, there's some more.
Uh-huh.
Well, now that you got me out of a job, possibly you made some arrangement about how I'll manage to eat.
Oh, please don't joke about it. I'm serious. Before Bill and I left the city yesterday afternoon, we had a long talk with Bill's father. There's to be a medical commission appointed in Washington next spring. And you're to be the head of it. You'll be supplied with a secretary, who'll be me, and you'll have
Wait a minute here. A medical commission?
To make a 3-year study of medical care for the common people. It's right in your line. Senator Conway said so himself, because they want a man who's had actual experience and knows the problems of both the doctor and the public. With your experience, you're just the man. And you'll have an office in Washington, D.C.,
And leave Riversend? No, that's impossible.
I mean, this sounds like a
Why,
great
Jimmy?
job, because Riversend kind of sounds like a piece of shit sometimes.
You see, I don't...
see, you can't think of one good reason.
Well, I'll have to give up my practice here.
Oh, there'll be other doctors on the commission. They'll have to give up theirs, too. If they can do it.
Oh, it's out of the question, Judy. Oh, you shouldn't have bothered the senator with it.
He was tickled to death to think you'd even consider it. Oh, please, Dr. Christian. Don't you see this is your one big chance?
Oh, but I can't.
Oh, don't say no. At least wait till Bill comes and talk it over with him. He's on his way now. He phoned me from his service station. He'd be here in 10 minutes. Now, just wait until...
Well, you like taking a beating at checkers this evening, Doc?
No, hello, Roy. No, I've got something to think about.
Dr. Christian's going to be appointed head of a medical commission in Washington.
What's that?
Senator Conway's going to recommend him.
Well, say, this is news. In Washington, eh?
Yeah, but I'm not going to accept.
Oh, nonsense. It's a tremendous honor. You must
He'll
accept.
be a national figure, making a marvelous reputation.
May I come in?
Oh, yes, come in, Mr.
Everybody
Conway.
come on.
Judy.
Hello.
Mr. Conway, Mr. Davis.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Davis?
Bill's father is Senator Conway.
Oh, yes. Well, Mr. Conway, your father
I
is
didn't vote
recommending
for
a
him.
fine man for
I
the
think he's a
National
corrupt
Medical
piece of
Commission.
shit.
I'm sure of that. In fact, when we mentioned Dr. Christian to Dad, he seemed to know all about him. Well, Doctor, is everything all set?
Well, I don't know. It's been kind of sudden.
Sure, it's all set.
Giving up my practice here. Well, it's not going to be so easy.
But you'll have plenty of time to make plans. The commission won't meet until spring.
Well, I'll have to think it over.
Oh, of course. And if there are any difficulties Dad can iron out for you, I'm sure he'll be glad to do it, because he's counting on you.
There won't be any difficulties.
Well, confidentially, I'm counting on him, too. You see, I want Judy in Washington when I'm there next spring. So my motives are purely selfish.
Well, we'll be there. This is one time when
Dr. Christian,
Why, Joey.
the ice jam up the river's broken.
What?
The river's a torrent, still rising. The bottomland's already flooded. They're getting people out of the houses now. You'd better hurry.
Where to take them?
Most of them to the Powell's place. But if the river keeps rising, that's going to be flooded, too.
Was anyone drowned?
I don't know.
Wait till I get my kit. And, Roy, you and Judy better come along, too.
All right.
We'll need all the help we can get.
Where's that raincoat you brought me, Jerry?
I've got it out in the car.
Is your car outside?
Yeah.
All right, I'll meet you there. I'm going back to the store, get some bandages and things.
Well, hurry, Roy.
All right, Doc.
I'll go along with you.
You, Conway? Now, you better not. You might get your clothes muddy.
All the same, I think I'll go.
All right, that's swell. We'll stick right together. Because as soon as we're through, I've got something to say to you.
Oh, damn. We got ourselves a flood.
Well, there comes the car now.
Doc, all right. I guess we got here ahead of him.
Hey, Doc! Doc!
Is Judy with you, Doc?
Yes, Judy and Conway.
Better have a look at Jim Morgan here.
What's the matter with Jim?
It's my hand, Doc. He was trying to get our furniture out, and I mashed it between the box I was carrying and the door.
Come on, you guys. We got to get the stock out of the barn.
Come over here by the headlights of the car, Jim.
All right, Doc.
Let me take a look at it.
Anything I can do, Dr. Christian?
Yes, get me my kit. And tell Judy that I want those bandages.
All right.
Now, let's see, Jim.
Give me my kit and shut the
Gosh, it
fuck
sure
up.
hurts, Doc.
Yes, you did a good job mashing that hand. Why didn't you dress it for him?
He wouldn't let me touch it. Wanted you to look at it.
Here you are, Dr. Christian.
Thanks.
Oh, so
Now,
he's
this
stubborn.
might hurt a little bit, Jim.
I guess I can stand it, Doc.
Yes, I know it burns a little, but it'll stop in a minute. Bandages.
Yes, here.
It's a good thing you come along, Doc. But it seems like you're always around when a fella needs you.
Does it feel better now?
Yeah, a lot better.
Roy, you finish this bandaging, will you? I'd better get on over to the Powells.
All right, I'll see you there after a while.
Hop in the car, you kids.
Okay.
And Jim, drop into my office tomorrow.
I will, Doc.
Damn, the string's going hard.
Oh, Dr. Christian, I knew you'd come.
Sure, we'll get everything all straightened out.
We've lost everything. Everything.
Oh, now I don't think it'll be as bad as all that. We've had floods before, and they haven't done such an awful lot of damage.
Henry wasn't
You
there
expect
when
to
the
have
water
floods in
started to come
Rivers
up. I
End.
didn't know what to do.
Well, did Henry get there at all?
Yes, and brought some men with him. They're still there.
Oh, then they'll take care of everything. It'd take quite a little while for the water to get up into your house. They'd have plenty of time to move the furniture and things upstairs. And it's never gotten as high as you upstairs.
Well, that's right, isn't it?
Well, you'll have to do a lot of scrubbing and cleaning after the water goes down, but I'll bet you'll find you got off pretty easy.
Oh, well, I don't care how much work there'll be for me.
Oh, there you are. Nothing's happened that can't be cured by a little hard work.
Anything else I can do, Dr. Christian?
Did you put some water on to boil?
Yes.
Well, go and tell Judy that I...
Help him in here.
Right over this way.
It's Sam Carson.
The barn collapsed, Doc. He got caught under some timbers. I had a double of the time getting him
Oh,
out.
he's dead. He's dead.
No, he isn't. Who put the bandage on his leg?
I did. He was bleeding pretty bad. I took his shirt and tied it up.
Conway, get me a basin of hot water.
All right.
Bring him in here.
Now, take it easy, old man.
Oh, shit.
Right here, Doctor?
Yes, put him on the bed. Jerry, go out to my car and see if there's another roll of bandages. If there isn't, look for Roy Davis. He's got some in his car.
Okay.
This is enough water, Dr. Christian?
Yes, put it there. The rest of you clear out.
Yeah, I'm just outside here.
Okay, Doc.
All right. Smooth it out a little. You've got to work fast. He's bleeding badly.
I think he's coming to.
All right, it would have been a lot better if they had put on a tourniquet instead of this bandage. Press your fingers just above the bandage. Right there. Press hard. Now just hold it till I...
Oh, it's you, Doc.
Hello, Sam.
Certainly glad to see you.
Yes, I guess you're going to need a few repairs.
Well, you're the fellow who can make them. Leg isn't broken, is it?
No, but it's going to give you a little twinge when I put this clamp on.
You go ahead, Doc. You know what to do.
Now try and relax, and it'll be much easier.
Could I have a cigarette, Doc?
Sure.
Here's one.
Thanks.
Now, I won't hurt you any more than I have to.
I know you won't, Doc.
We'll get all ready first. Now, try and think of something else. Do you think of the time that you and I went fishing? Remember that day?
Yeah.
You were sitting there in the boat with your line in the water, not paying very much attention. All of a sudden, you got a bite. Big
He died. Oh my God, did he actually die? I was just joking.
Snap onto lights, Judy.
All right.
Well, here we are. Back where we started from.
Oh, your clothes, Bill. That suit's a sight.
Yeah, it's kind of muddy, isn't it?
If you haven't all the qualifications for a first-class tramp.
You might take a peek in the mirror yourself.
Huh?
Is that streak of soot across your face for adornment or purely utilitarian?
Oh, heavens.
Well, this has been quite an experience for me, Dr. Christian. Do they have floods often?
Oh, no. The last one was 4 or 5 years ago.
But there's always something to keep life interesting.
I imagine.
You see, the ice jams up in the river, and then if there's a sudden thaw, it lets loose a lot of water all at once. It was this warm rain that started it.
You suppose there was much damage done?
Oh, not a great deal. If you weren't careful, most of the damage would come afterwards. Typhoid, flu, pneumonia, and
But
so on.
Dr. Christian's like the Marines. He always has the situation well in hand.
How about that fella Carson? Will he get all right?
Oh, sure. I'll have to keep my eye on him for a while to see that infection doesn't set in, but he'll be all right.
I got 2 small
Well, I
missing
guess you might as well
pieces,
call it a day.
Let's do a quick
I'll have to get up early in the
checkaroo.
morning. Is Mr. Conway taking you home, Judy?
Oh, he has such a long drive to the city, I think I'd better.
I think I'll stay at the hotel tonight. Phone in tomorrow morning and have some clothes sent out.
Mm-hmm. Good night, and thanks for helping.
Oh, Dr. Christian, I don't want to influence your decision about that appointment, but maybe Judy and I have been wrong.
Why, Bill.
Oh, I don't mean it the way you think, Judy, but I realize tonight how much these people need him and depend on him, how much confidence they have in him. You're right, Dr. Christian. It's not going to be easy to give up your practice.
No, but then, as Judy pointed out, there'll be other doctors in the commission. They'll have to give up theirs.
And Dr. Christian's made plenty of sacrifices for them already. He's had offers before. This isn't the first one. And he's always stayed on. And...
Yes, now that I have a little time to make arrangements.
Yes, he won't be exactly running out on his patients. This offer's too big to turn down.
What do you think, Dr. Christian?
Yes, it is too big to turn down.
And he's entitled to do more important work.
Only I wonder if there is anything more important than taking care of those who need you. Well, you know best, Dr. Christian.
I saw the lights on, so I figured you were still up.
Oh, hello, Turner. I hoped you would show up. Didn't you want to say something to me?
Yeah,
Jerry,
Now, what's the matter?
but I've changed my mind. I've got you all wrong, Conway. I had you doped out as a... Well, never mind about that. But after the way you pitched in and helped tonight, you're okay.
Well, thanks.
Say, wait, Jerry wasn't jealous, was he?
Sure, and I still am. But anyway, from now on, Conway, it'll be a case of the best man wins. What do you say?
Okay by me.
Oh, shake.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to get
over
the
me
brakes
like I
turned
don't have a
because I'll be in
choice.
Washington next spring, just about the time Judy and Dr. Christian arrive there.
Washington?
No. No, it'll be Jerry who gets the breaks. Because next spring, Judy and Dr. Christian will be doing business at the same old stand.
You're not going?
No.
But I thought you decided to accept.
Well, if he doesn't, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, well, I'll go right on working for him.
What's all this about?
Well, Jerry, I had a sort of a notion that maybe the time had come to leave River's End. Mr. Conway talked me into it and then talked me out of it again. So I guess that leaves me right here where I am.
Let's find out how Vaseline can help me.
These Dr. Christian stories, starring Gene Hersholt in the title role, come to you every Sunday afternoon with the good wishes of the makers of Vaseline products, which have been standard home remedies for more than half a century. So when you buy, be sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. And by the way, if you suffer from chapped lips and hands, remember especially the Vaseline Camphor Ice in the large 10-cent stick and the Vaseline Lip Ice in a small lipstick container
Lip
for your
ice,
purse,
dude.
also priced at 10 cents. All prices mentioned on this program apply only to the United States. Gene Hersholt, who appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox, will be back next Sunday afternoon
Hello,
with another
saucy
delightful
fellow.
Dr. Christian story.
It has
We
indeed
hope you will
been a
all
long
listen
time
in.
and no
This
see.
is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline Preparation.
Sorry if I didn't see you for a second there. I'm inventorying Lego sets.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
And finding out how Vaseline can help me in my everyday life. Mm-hmm.
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 12 in the Chronicles of River's End. The star of the show, Gene Hersholt, in his greatest of all roles. The title of the show, Dr. Christian.
Greatest
the
of all
sponsor
roles.
of the show, the Cheesebro Manufacturing
I only know
Company,
him from this.
owners of the trademark Vaseline.
Dr. Christian solves the entire
The makers of
town's
Vaseline
problems.
preparations welcome you to another half
logic.
hour with Dr. Christian and our good friends of River's End. The opening scene in our story for today takes place in Roy Davis Drugstore. 10-year-old Tip Brent is wandering around, staring morosely in the showcase. Hi, Tip.
Morosely.
How's the boy this afternoon?
No, not so good, Mr. Davis.
Why? What's the trouble?
In the doghouse again.
Oh, in the doghouse, eh? What did you do?
Nothing. Women sure are fussy, though.
You're telling me. Well, what are your sins of omission and commission?
Huh?
Well, never mind. Break down and tell me all, and perhaps we can fix it up between us.
Well, it's Mom. Nothing I do suits her. From morning till night, it's, Tip, did you brush your teeth? Son, your hands are filthy. Go wash them this instant. But worst of all, Mr. Davis, is my hair.
What's the matter with your hair?
It won't lay down. No matter how much I wet it, it just won't lay down.
Oh, so that's it. Well, now, let me make a suggestion. Don't wet it.
Well, if I don't wet it, how am I going to keep
You
it?
see this package here?
Vaseline hair tonic. Sure.
Now, get a bottle of Vaseline hair tonic, Tip. And tonight, before you go downstairs to supper, put a little of this on your hair with the palms of your hands. Then brush it into your hair. Vaseline hair tonic will smooth it all down fine.
Mm-hmm.
Won't take you 2 minutes to do it. And when your mother sees how slick you look, she'll be as pleased as punch.
Gee, Mr. Davis, how much does it cost?
Only 40 cents for this bottle, and it'll last you for several weeks.
Oh,
40 cents.
I was saving my allowance to get a new airplane model. But I guess it's worth 40 cents to get out of the doghouse.
Shall I wrap it up for you?
Okay, Mr. Davis, thanks.
Wait, he's in the doghouse because his hair won't go
say,
down?
Tip.
Yeah?
Did
Anything,
you
that
ever
sounds
hear
like a
your mother
genetics
say,
thing.
You know,
Maybe your
I've
fucking
just
parents.
washed my hair and I can't do anything with it.
Sure, she says it all the time.
Then you tell her to use Vaseline hair tonic just like I told you to use it. And after she does that, I'll guarantee you won't see the inside of that doghouse for a long, long time.
And if I may add my bit to Roy
Considering it was
Davis'
the
good
30s, they
advice,
literally put
men
him
and
in
women
the
both can improve the health and appearance of the hair by regular massage with Vaseline hair tonic before every shampoo. Vaseline hair tonic comes in 40 and 70-cent bottles at all drugstores.
There he is.
And now let us get on with today's story of Dr. Paul Christian, starring Gene Hersholt. It opens in Dr. Christian's office, where he is getting ready to leave for his morning call.
Mm-hmm.
Judy, if anyone calls me, I'll be over at Mrs. Brent's.
Eleanor Brent's getting to be one of our best customers. What's wrong with her this time?
I don't think she's decided yet.
Oh, that's funny. She's had so many fascinating ailments to choose from, too.
Well, at that, Eleanor has her troubles.
And so generous.
Well, she's
with them.
definitely
She'll share them with
diagnosed being a
anyone.
grade A bitch.
Oh, say, has Dick Brent got a sister?
Not that I know of.
That kind of puts me in a spot.
Why?
Well, I was talking to Mrs. Oddie the other day. You know, Carolyn Oddie?
Yes, I know her.
And she said she was in the city over the weekend, and she saw Dick Brent coming out of a moving picture show with some girl.
So Dick Brent with a girl?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, that's what she said. So I told her it must have been Dick's sister. I thought he did have a sister in the city.
No, I'm pretty sure he hasn't.
Oh, I hope Mrs. Oddie doesn't think I told her a fib.
Well, don't worry about it. She didn't believe you anyway.
Oh, you don't think she suspects Dick of being on the loose?
I don't know. Caroline Oddie is the kind of person who always seems to be able to burn her scandals at both ends.
Eleanor Brent isn't that easily fooled. One thing, if I were married and my husband should decide he liked someone else better, you know what I'd do?
What?
I wouldn't go around shedding tears about it. I'd find out what she had that I didn't have and acquire it doggone quickly.
Well, I don't know
wow,
whether you would or not, but it's
Interesting
certainly a
take on that
grand
situation.
idea. Now, what did I do with my overcoat?
Hiya, Dr. Christian.
Hello, Tip. Where's your mama?
Well, she's here.
Tip, will you stop slamming that door?
Dr. Christian's here, Mom.
Well, don't shout. I can hear you.
Hey, you can't do
Good
anything
morning,
right,
Dr.
kid.
Christian.
Good morning, Mrs. Brent.
Tip, don't do that. You stand on a
Your
rug without
anxiety
wrinkling
and
it all
depression
up.
will be
I'm
your
sorry,
fault in a
Mom.
couple of
Oh,
years.
dear. Look what you've done in the sleeves of your sweater. I try to keep you looking neat, and I'll look at
If
you.
I had a boy who looked neat, I'd be awfully worried about him.
Oh, here. Let me fix them. There. Now go out and play.
Okay, Mom.
Well, don't stand there. Do it.
I was waiting to kiss you goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye,
Ugh.
dear.
You gross
Now
little
watch
monster.
crossing the street. And close the door after you.
I will.
Tip, close the door. Tip!
I'll close it.
Oh, you can't remember anything for 2 seconds. Oh, come into the living room, Dr. Christian. This house is a sight. But I've been having those sick headaches, and I've just been barely able to drag myself around.
Oh, that's too bad.
I've put off calling you because, well, to be real honest about it, Dick's had a salary cut. I didn't want to run up any more doctor's bills. Oh, but they're getting so bad, I just had to do something.
When you had them before, did that diet I gave you help?
Yes, at first. Now it doesn't seem to do much good, so I've given it up. Anyway, Dick complained about it. It was everything he didn't like.
Oh, but I didn't prescribe the diet for Dick.
Oh, I know. I didn't have time to cook 2 different kinds of meals. Besides, the diet doesn't do any good anymore.
Well, are the headaches worse in the evening?
Much worse. By the time I get to the end of the day, I feel as if I just can't keep going.
Oh, you gotta dip into the
Lots of times I'm
extras.
not able to get to supper.
Good.
Well, I should think Dick would
That's why
complain more
they're
about
there.
that than the diet. After all, even the things I prescribed are better than nothing.
He's only home for supper 3 nights a week. On the other evenings, he goes to the city. The bus company is having some business meetings, and he says they need him there.
Well, say, that's fine.
I don't see what's so fine about it.
Well, I mean, if the company needs him at the meetings, he must be a valuable man.
Not valuable enough to escape a salary cut.
Oh, lots of firms are cutting salaries these days.
Used to be he went to the city only once or twice a month. Now he's away half the time.
Well, he has
Maybe
a more
because his
important
wife
job
sucks.
now. He's the local manager of the company. He has more responsibilities.
We were a lot happier when he was just a bus driver.
You want to know why? Because you had something to struggle for. Dick was ambitious, and you wanted to forward him. You wanted a home of your own, and a car, and all sorts of things. You worked together, worked hard to get them.
Well, I still work hard. If you think taking care of this home and raising a boy like Tip isn't work...
Oh, by the way, is this Dick's evening to go to the city?
No.
No one's
tomorrow.
saying.
All right, then have him stop at my office on his way home. I'll send something out that I want you to try.
Oh, I'll phone him right now.
Oh, there's no hurry.
Well, I better phone while I'm thinking of it. I'll be right back.
Where's Mom?
Phoning?
Look, I've got a dog.
Well, where did you get him?
Down the street. He followed me.
Well, it seems to me he's got you.
Come on. That's the fella. What kind of a dog do you think he is, Dr. Christian? Sort of a police dog?
Well, he looks kind of mysterious. I'd say he was more of a sacred police dog.
Yeah. He looks something like a wolf.
Well, what are those scratches all over him?
I guess he's been in a fight. Oh, I'll bet he's a great fighter.
He has a touch of yellow jaundice, too. Or is that his natural color?
Oh, he'll look a lot better when I give him a bath and get him something to eat.
Yes, I dare say a bath and something to eat will be quite an experience for him. What's his name?
I'm going to call him Jeff. Jeff? Come on, Jeff. Look, he
Jeff.
knows his name already. Say, he's smart.
Let's see if he knows how to shake hands. Come on, shake hands. Come on, boy. Shake hands.
Jeff, shake hands. No, Jeff.
Tip, what on earth are you doing?
Look, Mom, I got a dog. Isn't he swell?
You get him out of here. What
What do you mean, bringing a dog into the house?
Oh, but Mom.
Take him out this instant and get rid of him.
Oh, Mom, can't I keep him?
You certainly cannot. I have enough trouble around here without having to put up with a dog.
I'll take care of him. He won't be any trouble.
You heard me. Get rid of him.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, why can't he keep him, Mrs. Brent? Every boy ought to have a dog.
No, I have enough work to do without
But
having
I said
dogs.
I'd take care of him, Mom.
Oh, yes, for about 2 days. And then I'll be the one who has to feed him and take care of him.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. I'll take him.
But what will you...
Well, let Tip keep him for me, and any time Tip doesn't look after him, I'll take him back. Does that suit you, Tip?
Oh, that's swell.
And remember, I'm not fooling. If you don't take care of him, back he comes to me. How is that with you, Mrs. Bryant?
Oh, well, all right.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mom.
But keep him outside. And don't let him come in the house again.
Okay. Come on, Jeff.
And Kid,
I don't think that's a good name for a
slam the
dog.
door.
You can name your dog
He'll
whatever
get
you
over
want.
it.
I don't think Jeff's a good
Well,
name.
I'd better be getting back to the
Way to
office.
say it.
Dick will drop in this evening, will he?
Oh, I don't know. He wasn't at the bus station when I phoned. He's gone to the city again.
Well, then I'll have Roy Davis send it out. Goodbye, Mrs. Bryant.
Goodbye. Oh, Dr. Christian,
Yes?
I want to talk to you about something. You've known Dick a long time, haven't you?
Yes, I knew him even before you did. Why?
Well, how is he about women?
Well, that's a funny question. I don't know how... What makes you ask that?
Because Dick's in love with another woman.
Oh, shit.
There, now I've said it. I just couldn't keep it to myself any longer.
Oh, damn.
I've got to talk it over with someone.
Now, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. What's all this?
Oh, I've suspected it for months. Now I know it's true.
How do you know it's true?
Everything proves it. With those trips to the city and the way he acts around the house. That salary cut.
I don't see what the salary cut has to do with
Oh,
it.
his salary wasn't really cut. I know he's just telling me that. He's taking that money and he's giving it to her.
Ah. When a woman makes up her mind that her husband is doing something wrong, she can prove it with almost anything.
But I've got real
You're just
proof.
being
He
hysterical.
was seen with her. Mrs. Oddie saw them together on the street.
Mrs. Otti. She goes around sniffing for romance. Did she tell you about it?
No, but I heard.
Mrs. Otti saw Dick and some young lady come out of a picture show. That doesn't necessarily mean Dick is having an affair.
Oh, but what reason has he for taking a girl out? He doesn't take me out. Oh, no. No, I'm only good enough to cook his meals and wash, mend his clothes, and take care of his house.
You don't know what an advantage that gives you.
Advantage.
Yes. When a man does what you think Dick is doing, it isn't always because he's in love. Sometimes it's to please his vanity. He wants to show off, or he wants to feel he's a man of the world, or maybe he's just plain bored. But sooner or later he gets tired of playing that game, and he comes back to you.
But it's so unfair. When Dick was driving a bus and hardly making enough for us to live on, I worked and I saved and I helped him. And now the reward
Wait,
goes
Dr.
to some
Christian
woman
literally
who's done
like,
nothing
yeah, dude,
for him.
guys cheat and then they come back.
Nothing.
Deal with it.
If you think you're really losing, Dick, you're making a big mistake by starting to pity yourself. Men always run away from tears, and she'll meet him with a smile. Have you said anything about this to Dick?
No.
Well, then don't. And don't believe what you hear about Dick until you're absolutely sure. Even then, it would be a good plan not to believe it.
And let him make a fool out of me?
No. No, out of himself. He'll find it out soon enough. But accuse him of it, and he'll keep on being a fool, just to convince himself he isn't.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. All I know is what's right, what's wrong.
Anyway, why don't you wait? See if it doesn't all blow over. And if I can help you, let me know. Goodbye, Eleanor.
Why don't you wait? Why don't you shut the fuck up for like 4 seconds?
But now, nothing can help me.
We will continue the story of Dr. Christian in just a
After we
moment.
sell you some Vaseline.
Meanwhile, we'd like to call to your attention again the fact that the word Vaseline is the registered trademark of the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company. It was coined by the founder of the company, Robert A. Cheesebro, more than half a century ago. Since that time, practically the whole civilized world has become a user of Vaseline petroleum jelly. This standard first aid product has many uses: for skin abrasions and bumps and bruises, for minor cuts and wounds and burns and scalds, and for chapped skin and head colds. And remember, no matter how you use it, you can rely on it because it is made by an exacting standard, sterilized in the process of manufacture, and packed in sterilized containers. So when you buy, be sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. We return to the story of Dr. Christian, played by Jean Hersholt. The time is early evening some weeks later. The scene, the street in front of Dr. Christian's office. His car pulls up to the curb.
Hello there, Tip. Where you going?
Hello, Dr. Christian. Oh, no place special. I've been coasting, me and Jeff.
Jeff? Say, you wouldn't try to fool me. That fine-looking dog isn't Jeff.
Sure he is.
No.
Yes, he is. Oh, you're kidding, Dr. Christian. Come here, Jeff.
Yes, sir, it is Jeff. Say, I hardly recognize him.
I told you he'd look a lot different after he started eating regular. I'm training him to pull my sled.
Well, Tip, you've done a pretty good job taking care of him. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks, Dr. Christian.
But say, aren't you out a little late? Your father will be worried about you.
No, he won't worry. He won't know whether I'm home or not.
Well, your mother will, when you're late for dinner.
Yeah. I guess Mom will give me a bawling out all right. If she isn't in her room crying. Why does Mom cry so much?
Oh, your mother is
She's hysterical, son.
I didn't know grown-up people cried.
She's nervous. Things upset her.
Is that why her and Dad are always scrapping?
Well, I think it would be a good idea not to talk about it, Tip.
I don't mind seeing kids scrap, but
because it makes me sad, and I shouldn't be talking about it with
when
you.
your mother and Dad say mean things to each other.
Dr. Christian?
Yes, Judy?
It's cold out here. I thought I heard your car drive up. Mr. Brent's inside.
Oh, I'll be right in. Come on, Tip. Your father's here. You can wait in my office and go home with him.
I guess I'll go on by myself, Dr. Christian.
Oh, don't you want to come in and get warm?
No, I ain't cold. I'll go along with Jeff. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Tip. Hello, Dick. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that's all right. I'm in no rush.
Good. Oh, say, I just saw Tip outside.
Oh?
You know, he and I are sort of
Hello,
joint
my
owners
husband,
of
Ryan.
Jeff.
How can you chat? Said,
Yeah.
by the way, which
His
game
dog.
do you stream the most?
Oh, yeah, I noticed he had a dog. Wonder how he persuaded his mother to put up with it.
I don't
Hey,
think
Dr.
you're
Christian,
real.
What's the matter with Eleanor?
She's been having sick headaches.
Nope.
I know about
Created
those.
11
Before
hours
she had
ago, I don't
headache, she had
trust you.
bronchitis, and before that, something else. Now, what's really wrong? If she's sick, I want to know it, and what you can do about it.
Yes, Eleanor is sick, but I can't do anything about it.
You think she ought to see a specialist?
No. No, there's only one person who can help her. That's you.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, this would probably seem silly to you, but it's very important to a woman like Eleanor. To any woman. You've got your business and outside contacts. Her whole world is inside the four walls of her home.
So what?
Well, if you'd show a little more interest in her world, a little more interest in her, let her know once in a while that you still care for her.
We've been married for 16 years. We're not exactly on a honeymoon any longer. I got other things to think about. Making a living, for instance.
A little show of affection wouldn't hurt. It will mean more to her even than you're making a living. Women are funny that way.
She'd find out a lot different if I stopped earning a living.
You have to look at her side of it, too. When you go to the city at night, you're busy, occupied. She's sitting at home, alone.
Oh, so that's what's the matter.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
if I hadn't gone to those company meetings, I wouldn't have a job. I work in the office all day and then spend half the night battling with a bunch of stuffed shirt executives. Why? So I'll be able to keep a home for her. And what thanks do I get for it? Nagging and whining, complaining.
Why don't you explain all that to her? Eleanor is an intelligent girl. She'll
All right.
understand.
I have explained. She doesn't believe me. She thinks I go to the city because I'm interested in a woman.
Well, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rather thought so.
I'm not ashamed of it. If anyone thinks I'm going to lie about it, he's mistaken.
And it's one of those things which just can't be helped. You didn't want to fall in love with her, but you did. And she with you. You're going to be brave, both of you, and admit it. Face the world. You're not going to hide it as others do. No, you and she are different.
That's right, Dr. Christian. How did you know?
Because it's the same thing every other man says.
I suppose you think I'm a heel.
No. No, I don't think you're a heel, any more than a man who has a high fever. He's out of his head and talks queerly for a little while. But usually he snaps out of it.
I'm not snapping out of this because it's real. I'll go on providing for Eleanor, but beyond that, she hasn't any claim on me.
Except for the 16 years she lived with you.
Damn.
And sacrificed all her ambition for yours. And devoted herself to making a cheerful home for you.
That's what you think. Sure. It's always the man who's in the wrong. I haven't sat down to a decent meal in our house for years. I haven't been able to have any friends in. All I've had to listen to is her whimpering about something. You don't know what a relief it is when I walk out of the house. Well, I've told her I'm through, and I mean it.
You told her?
Yeah, we're finished.
Dr. Christian, you'd better come to the phone.
I'm busy, Judy.
But it's about Tip Brent.
Tip?
He was sliding on the pond.
Yes?
The ice broke.
Oh, shit.
Dick, do you think Tip's worse?
Now, try not to worry, Eleanor. Dr. Christian's done everything possible.
What time did he say he'd be back here?
10 o'clock.
Oh, it's after that now. Dick, I'm afraid.
But Dr. Christian said...
Mom.
Shh. He's awake.
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
I want Jeff. Where is he?
Look, darling. Look. Here's Daddy.
We'll find Jeff, son. After a while. When you're well.
I want to know. Is he outside?
We've got to tell him.
No, not now.
He keeps asking. All last night and all the day.
Jeff's dead.
I can't stand it any
Listen,
longer.
dear, wait till Dr. Christian comes.
Mom, I've got to feed him. I promised I'd take care of him.
Look, I'll feed him, son. You're sick. I'll take care of him till you get better.
No. Oh, I've got to. I've got to go outside and find him. Mom doesn't want him in the house.
Oh, Tip.
Where is he, Mom?
Darling, you see, when the ice broke,
Oh, don't.
Jeff was fastened to your sled, and by the time the men pulled you out... Oh, I can't.
Oh, Eleanor.
I didn't know how much Jeff meant to him. I didn't realize.
Oh, we didn't realize a lot of things. But we will. From now on, everything will be different. Oh, you stay here with him. That's probably Dr. Christian.
Only takes the near death of his son and the death of his dog for you to realize you're being an asshole.
How is he, Dick?
Eleanor thinks he's worse.
Is his temperature up?
I don't know. He keeps asking for Jeff. He says he has to take care of him.
It would be better if he didn't worry about that. Didn't you tell him that Jeff was drowned?
I couldn't. I haven't the courage. I'm not brave enough.
Let's go in and see him. Good evening, Eleanor. Well, Tip.
Hello, Dr. Christian.
Oh, you're not going to make a joke out of me, are you? And get pneumonia after I said you wouldn't?
I'm all right.
Sure you are.
I'm going to get up.
No, you're going to sleep now and get lots of rest.
But I've got to feed Jeff. Where is he, Dr. Christian?
Tip, sometimes things happen, and we don't know why. Sorrowful things, sad things. And we just don't see any reason for them. And there's only one way they can be explained. Somewhere there's someone who watches over everything. Over the moon, the stars, and you and me, and each tiny blade of grass. And that someone is smarter than we are. You know, Tip, I think all of us are put on this earth to do certain work, special kind of job. And when we've done the job well, we're sort of promoted to a higher grade. Tip, Jeff has finished his work. He did what he was here to do. And now, well, they didn't get him out of the water on time. We mustn't be so sad about it, because that someone knows it's better this way. You've got to take his word for it and feel that somewhere Jeff will be waiting for you.
That's harsh shit.
Dr. Christian's office. Oh, just a moment. For you, Dr. Christian.
Hello? Oh, hello, Roy. Yeah, well, can't you wait a little while? A little later. I'll be busy for the next half an hour. I'm going over to the bus station with some friends. All right, yes, that'll be fine.
Hello there.
Oh, here they are now, Roy. Call me at 5.
Hello, Dr. Christian.
Well, looks like a honeymoon couple.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Newlywed to the life. They'll spot you the minute you walk into a hotel.
Not when we have a 10-year-old boy along.
Where's Tip anyway?
He'll be here in a minute. He's giving Bud Miller final instructions about taking care of Rex.
She's got a new dog, you know.
That's fine. Well, have you decided where you're going?
Yeah, Eleanor wanted to go see her folks, and I wanted to go to Chicago, so we compromised. We're going to do both.
It's really shameful extravagance. We could have let the folks go till next summer.
If we're going to go on a trip, let's have a trip.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, here's Tip.
What's this I hear, Tip? You've got a new dog.
Yeah, Dad got him for me.
What kind of a dog is he?
Oh, he's swell. His name's Rex. He's a kind of a police dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a pup now, but he'll get a lot bigger. I think he's going to grow up to look something like a wolf. Of course, he's not like Jeff.
No, Tip. There never will be another dog like Jeff.
These Dr. Christian programs, starring Jean Hersholt, come to you every Sunday afternoon with the good wishes of the makers of Vaseline preparations. There is probably no home remedy in the world so universally used as Vaseline jelly. It costs only 10 cents a bottle anywhere in the United States, and it has 100 uses which are beneficial to all the members of the family. Many minor skin ailments can be treated with it safely.
Even the dog.
Vaseline jelly soothes irritated membranes, relieves itching rashes, helps quick, clean healing when used to treat the little skin abrasions, the cuts, scratches, burns, and scalds which we all incur so frequently. By prompt attention to these minor injuries and ailments, you will avoid the danger of infection. So don't let your supply of Vaseline jelly get low. Remember to get a new bottle or tube tomorrow and keep it handy for first aid emergencies. All prices of Vaseline products mentioned on this program apply only to the United States. May we add our bit to the plea for funds to help fight infantile paralysis. All of you can become founders with President Roosevelt in the new National Foundation by contributing whatever you are able to this splendid cause. Men and women throughout the country are ready to take your contribution in the stores, hotels, railroad stations, and elsewhere. No matter how small an amount you have to give, it will be welcome. Jean Hersholt, who appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox, will be back next Sunday with another delightful story in this Dr. Christian series. This is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline Preparation. Heard on today's program was You Took the Words Right Out of My Heart from the big broadcast of 1938. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System. Hollywood, Chapter 13 in the Chronicles of River's End. The star of the show, Gene Herschel, in his greatest of all roles. The title of the show, Dr. Christian. The sponsors of the show, the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline. Vaseline Petroleum Jelly is the handiest thing in the house for first aid purposes. Skin abrasions, minor cuts, scratches, wounds, burns, and scalds all should be treated at once with Vaseline Jelly. It not only soothes the discomfort, but promotes healing. Doctors will approve the use of Vaseline Jelly for these purposes because it is manufactured with scrupulous care, sterilized in the making, and packed in sterilized containers. Vaseline Jelly is a useful remedy for rough, chapped hands. Literally millions of users have found out that an inexpensive tube or jar of this product will overcome and banish roughness, redness, sore hangnails, and other skin trouble. It is the best product of its kind that can be made and costs only a few cents anywhere in the United States and Canada.
Counted.
Nobody need be without the comfort it brings.
Ready to go.
We take you now to River's End for today's story of Dr. Christian, starring Gene Herschel, famous screen actor. It is late afternoon of a spring day.
Dr. Christian's office? Oh, yes, Mrs. Foote. Tomorrow morning? I'm afraid tomorrow morning will be kind of broken into. Mr. Lane's funeral is at 11, you know. Yes, 11. Why, right at the house, I suppose. Could you drop in later in the day instead? 5 o'clock? All right. Goodbye.
The services will be at the church.
Oh, hello, Dr. Christian. I didn't hear you come in.
The old lady wanted to have them held at the house, but her children overruled her.
How did you find her?
Mrs. Lane? Stacy as ever.
Oh, she's up there.
She was never down.
Well, I thought from the way Mrs. Murray spoke that...
That her mother was in a state of collapse? I know. That's Ella Murray for you. Always following the formula. The recently bereaved widow should be prostrated. So Ella sends for me. And what do I find the old lady doing when I get there?
What?
Baking a cake.
No.
2 cakes, in fact. And did they smell good?
You don't need to tell me. Are the Lane children all here?
Yes. Lucy arrived at noon today. She flew part of the way.
How exciting.
Oh, it wasn't necessary. But it was more dramatic. You should see her, Judy. She looks just as if she stepped out of the pages of one of those fashion magazines she works for.
Is she married yet?
No, still an old maid.
Dr. Christian.
What's the matter?
Don't you know there's no such thing as an old maid anymore?
Well, if you're 30 years old and not married...
You're single, that's all.
Oh,
Damn.
I see.
What about Dick's wife? Is she good looking?
Very. Oh, by the way, Dick told me to send my bill to him for whatever I did for his father.
Good.
He gave me a card with his business address. I've got it here in my pocket somewhere.
I'm glad he's going to take care of it. But I don't think Mrs. Lane has much of anything.
Well, she has nothing at all. What Charlie earned as village clerk was just enough for him to live on. Of course, that'll stop now.
Dick's well off, though.
All 3 children are well off.
Well, then she won't have to worry.
Not about money.
They'll look out for her.
I'm afraid so.
You're afraid?
Here, Judy. Here's Dick's card.
Well, then let's call Mother in here now and get it over with.
She's in the kitchen.
As usual. Mother?
Mother?
Can you come in for a minute?
I'll be right there. Oh, I hope she won't get too upset. Nonsense. It'll be a great relief to her. What is it?
Come in, Mother.
Come in, Mother.
Mother, we've been talking over plans. Plans? For you. Oh? And we want to tell you what we've decided.
Sit down over here, Mother.
Well, now, if we're going to talk, let's all go in the kitchen.
But, Mother...
I never could talk in the parlor.
All you'll have to do is listen, Mother dear.
But the kitchen's so much cheerier.
Well, then let's adjourn to the kitchen by all means. If a mere daughter-in-law may be permitted to put her oar in this family conclave.
Oh, my dear child.
The kitchen it is, then.
Come on. Oh, very well. I guess we can talk just as well in the kitchen.
Come along, Lucy. We'll tell her in there.
Whatever you think best.
Oh, this is a nice room.
The nicest room in the whole house because it's the one that's used the most. We've always eaten in the kitchen.
Oh, now, Mother.
Well, now we have. Why, you children even used to take your baths in the kitchen.
Well, we haven't got much time, Mother, so if you don't mind cutting out the reminiscences.
Well, we haven't got much time.
I thought Gloria would be interested.
I am interested. I don't know why Dick's never told me any of these things.
It was so long ago, I hardly remember them.
You don't remember?
Well, only vaguely.
Why, you certainly remember bringing your clothes down here to get dressed on cold winter mornings. You did that even when you was home for vacations from college. We'd get a roaring fire going in the range, Gloria. And then while I was starting breakfast, Mr. Lane would shave. That little mirror by the sink was here.
Do you know, this is the first old-fashioned range I've ever seen at close range.
Oh, Gloria.
A pun.
Well, as a matter of fact, that old range is the only thing in the kitchen I like different. I'm an old-fashioned cook, but I have got a hankering for a real up-to-date stove. You know, the kind with the little contraption that shows how hot your oven is and all.
Oh, yes.
Well, from now on, you'll not be needing a range at all, Mother.
What do you mean?
From now on, you're not going to be doing any cooking, dear.
Ella, has Dr. Christian...
Now, Dr. Christian has nothing to do with it.
You've slaved all your life, Mother.
And it's time you took it easy. So we're going to pick you right up out of here and see that you're...
Take me away.
Now, wait, Mother, please. Wait until I've finished. You're going to come and make your home with me.
We all offer.
We all wanted you, Mother.
But I'm the logical one to have you.
But you haven't got room for me, Ella.
I have a guest room that I almost never use. We'll fix that up.
But all my things, I could never get them all in one room.
You can leave most of them right here, dear.
But I can't.
And just take with you the little things that you want to make your room seem homey. Your pictures and your work basket.
And I'm going to give you a radio, Mother.
Thank you, boy.
It's a lovely south room. You'll have the sun all day long.
You're all being very kind to me, and I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, but I couldn't think of leaving here.
Now,
No,
listen,
this
Mother.
is my home. I've lived here ever since I was married. You children were all born here. Your father died here. And I want to stay.
But it's out of the question, Mother.
You can't live here all alone.
It's too lonely. It's no lonelier than anywhere else.
Well, Lucy means it isn't safe.
Why not?
Well, if you were taken sick...
But I've got a telephone and neighbors on both sides of me. Such as they are. They're good neighbors. Mrs. Polacos and the Raddicks, too.
They're not your kind, though, Mother. This part of town is run down terribly.
Oh, has it? Why, I hadn't noticed.
And you must remember you're not as young as you were, Mother.
But I'm perfectly well.
Now, your blood pressure is considerably higher than it ought to be.
I never knew I had blood pressure until you insisted on taking me to the doctor for a checkup.
And I don't doubt but what you paid absolutely no attention to what he told you. You still eat red meat. You put quantities of salt on your food. And you take no rest in the daytime.
Why should I lay down and rest? I'm not tired.
But that's the insidious thing about high blood pressure. It's stimulating. It makes a person want to keep going.
And I'm glad I've got it.
Oh, Mother, you talk like a child.
And she acts like a child. It's high time somebody took care of
Oh,
her.
please, children. I'll be good, I promise you. I won't eat any more beefsteak or salt or coffee, and I'll take a nap after dinner every day. I'll do everything the doctor tells me to, only let me do it here. I want to stay here. Please don't take me away.
You only make it harder for everybody by arguing,
Oh, let
Mother.
me stay a little while anyway.
The sooner you make the break, the better, dear.
I'd like to see you safely settled at Ella's before I go back.
But you're going tomorrow.
Yes.
Why, I simply couldn't move as soon as that. There's so much to do.
We'll all help you, Mother. Yes, Lucy and I will start looking over your things right now and deciding
children, please.
I'm sorry, Mother, but we know best.
Before continuing our Dr. Christian story, may I take a moment to tell you something about Vaseline Hair Tonic that you will find beneficial to the health and appearance of your hair. Massaged into the scalp, Vaseline Hair Tonic does for the scalp just what fine facial creams do for the complexion. It cleans and lubricates without irritation, dissolving out the surface accumulation of oil and dust. It should therefore be used always before you shampoo your hair, and this applies equally to men, women, and children. Then, after the shampoo, if you have difficulty keeping your hair in place, brush a few drops of the tonic on it again. You'll find this two-way Vaseline Hair Tonic treatment will contribute greatly to the health and beauty of your hair. Vaseline Hair Tonic comes in two sizes, priced at 40 and 70 cents, and there's enough in the 40-cent size for from 6 to 10 weekly massages, as well as daily grooming between shampoos. We return you now to our Dr. Christian story. It's 6 months since the well-meaning Ella Lane Murray moved her mother to her own modern home. Dr. Christian, out on his rounds, stops to call on the old lady. No one seems to be at home, so he goes quietly upstairs to Mrs. Lane's room. She is sitting, listening intently to the radio.
Slice the root off, skin it, and cut the stalks in 1-inch pieces. Put in the preserving kettle and add 2 pounds of sugar, 7/8 of a cup of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon...
May I come in?
Oh, Dr. Christian.
Oh, I was afraid you had company when I heard the strange voice.
And I was afraid you was Ella.
Afraid?
She told me to listen to some music appreciation hour while she was out, and instead I tuned in on a cooking class.
As if you needed any instruction in cooking.
Well, this was a new recipe for spiced rhubarb.
And I've kept you from hearing it. I'm so sorry.
Well, it don't make any difference. I wouldn't be making it anyway. Sit down, Doctor.
That's not his first name, is it?
Yeah, how about you taking it yourself?
I'm like a chair I can get out of easily.
Am I crazy?
The deep ones sort of swallow me up.
Did you bring your old rocking chair with you?
No, that's still over at the house, in the kitchen.
Squeaking all?
You remember the squeak?
Oh, I loved it.
Well, that's funny. Ella says it always drove her crazy.
Why, a rocking chair is supposed to squeak.
Well, Ella don't think anything ought to squeak. There ain't a squeak in this house, Dr. Christian. Not a board or a stair tread or a door hinge.
Not even a mouse?
Mice? In Ella's house.
Well, the next time I come to see you, I shall wear a pair of squeaky shoes.
Go ahead, light up your pipe, Dr. Christian.
You're sure you don't mind?
Mind. I've been longing to smell Charlie's pipe again.
Why don't you try a pipe yourself, Mrs. Lane?
Oh, mercy on us, me smoke a pipe.
Well, our grandmothers used to smoke them, even if we don't admit it.
Ella smokes cigarettes in a holder a foot long. You know, Ella really is a marvel. I can't imagine how anybody like me ever come to have such an efficient daughter.
I know. I worked in the new schoolhouse committee with her.
Well, you should live in her household. I've been here for 6 months, Doctor. And not once has she ever forgotten to order everything she needed from the grocer.
Oh, jeez.
Not once has a clock run
just counting
Not
pieces.
once has her husband found a hole in a clean pair of socks.
Ah, that's because you're here to mend them.
If you think Ella let me do a lick of work, you're very much mistaken. I'm not allowed
The
to lift
actor's
a finger.
name is Gene.
Really?
Gene?
I went down into the kitchen once when I first moved here and helped the hired girl shell some peas. Ella didn't like
And
it a
then we
bit.
put the
So
pieces of
I never
James Bond into the bag.
Ella's got a lovely stove,
We
Doctor.
have
Just the kind I'd picked out. White with
bag
red
counted?
and black trim and the little bell that
or
rings
not
when
bag,
your
is set
breakfast egg is
counted and
boiled.
bagged appropriately.
Not that I ever boil anything. Ella sends my breakfast up to me every morning on a tray.
This is what it's like
luxury.
having a very large Lego collection.
Bad enough when the body's sick
A
and
lot of
can't.
boring
When
inventory
you're
that would piss
perfectly
people
well.
off.
Well,
but
the
not me.
rest probably does you good.
Well, I get
Not
too
me.
much rest. Oh, if only I could get more tired. I'd sleep better nights.
Aren't you sleeping well nights?
No, I do sleep pretty well. Sometimes.
And what seems to be your trouble?
The trouble ain't with me. It's the bed.
Oh, it's not comfortable?
After you've slept in the same bed for nearly 50 years, Doctor, no other bed seems comfortable. This one hasn't got any hollows. And I'm scared to death I'll fall out of it.
You wouldn't have so far to fall as from your old bed.
Oh, my old bed was wide, though. Wide enough for the whole family to crawl into on Sunday morning.
High, wide, and handsome.
Oh, it was handsome, wasn't it?
Well, you
With
know-
all that carving on the headboard. And all
I'm a
the,
rip-roaring
the scratches on the footboard where the
exciting
children rode horseback on it.
dreamer that's really in touch with the kids.
What do children do today, I wonder, with no footboards on the beds worth mentioning?
That's right.
Now, James
How much
Bond
do you
is
get
done.
outdoors these days?
Ella takes me with her in the car sometimes when she's doing errands.
And the rest of the time?
I'm right here. Well, it's a nice sunny room.
You get out and take a short walk in the air every day and see if that doesn't help you sleep better.
I'll try it.
Well, I must be going. Oh, don't bother to come down with me. I'll let myself out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you for dropping
Brian O'Connor.
Don't forget now
from
what I told you.
Fast and the
A
Furious.
short walk every day in the fresh air. Not too far, not too many hills.
Is that a prescription?
No, Mrs. Lane. Just a good old-fashioned remedy.
It's a 2-bagger.
matter how times change, Vaseline products retain their popularity and usefulness because they retain their fine old standards.
Interesting.
And so you can continue to enjoy their benefits with confidence and safety just by making sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package when you buy. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article.
Need brain creams. 10 from Malcolm. Talking about a minifigure, I'm pretty sure someone made one. Have some Legos that got
Months have gone by since Dr. Christian's visit to old Mrs. Lane. It is an afternoon in mid-December. The sun has just set, and a certain shabby little brown house in the poorer section of River's End is wrapped in the gathering gloom as Dr. Christian knocks softly at the back door, and then, getting no answer, opens the door and walks into the kitchen. A little figure in a rocking chair comes suddenly to life, stares at him.
Charlie.
It's me, Mrs. Lane. Dr. Christian.
Oh, of course. I recognize you now. I must have been dreaming.
Oh, I'm sorry if I frightened you.
No, you didn't. I'd fallen asleep, that's all. And when I opened my eyes...
You're trembling. Here, sit down again.
No, I'm all right.
Your mic and radio volume is about 2080.
I knocked, but I guess you didn't hear me.
How did you know I was here?
I was calling on the
better?
Polackers next door.
And you saw me come in?
No, but Mrs. Polacker did. Over an hour ago.
Oh. There was something I left here that I wanted, and I thought I'd come around and get it.
I see.
And then I just sat down for a minute, and next thing I knew, I'd dropped off.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Yes.
It's so dark in here, I wondered.
I didn't want to make a light. I mean...
For fear somebody passing by might see it.
Yes. See, after all, the house is supposed to be empty.
And so you always sit here in the dark?
Always? What do you mean?
Well, you were here the day before yesterday.
Interesting.
Last Friday.
Was I?
And the Friday before that.
No. It stormed all that week. I didn't get out at all.
So you have
anyway,
to come here
You told me to take a walk every day.
So I did.
And this was just about the right distance.
Just.
And when I got here,
Shadow, I don't know if I told you, but my father and I, we are...
You don't need to explain to me. I understand.
Going through our Lego sets for a...
I didn't see no use in mentioning it to her.
Plan to sell.
Morbid.
I don't know.
And what you gotta do is you gotta count the pieces, you gotta lay out the pieces, you gotta confirm that the pieces are all there. And doing that, well, that requires a lot of, counting.
Give me your
a lot of counting, a lot of counting, a lot of counting.
I'll keep it just as a safeguard.
And here we are.
No, please don't.
Well, then will you promise me not to...
I don't mind it, though.
You're right, Doctor. It is
sure, it's tedious, but...
Cold and damp.
Much like,
Huh.
Sorry, I just noticed these tires are actually not rubber. They're all one piece. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I said the same thing when I built it the first time. That's great bananas. That's the first thing we gotta do. We gotta spread out.
Waiting for us as we
Start
go up.
working on
I just told her I'd pick the mother up on the way home and advise the hot
the
toddy.
list
Dr.
here.
Christian, do you think with a tendency to high blood pressure that... Dr. Christian's office? Who's calling? Oh, yes,
I know a
he's
purple
right here,
vampire who
Mrs.
can
Murray.
help. You see what he did
Hello?
there? You see
good
what he
morning,
did
Ella.
there? That's called
Yes?
comedy.
Oh. Yes?
That's called
Yes, have you taken her
comedy.
temperature? Or what did it read? I see. All right, I'll be right over.
Is it Mrs. Lane?
Yes, she was taken with a bad chill during the night and is running a high temperature this morning.
Oh,
If anyone calls, tell them I'll be back later.
Excuse me. So we're looking for blue. We're looking for blue.
How is she, Doctor?
A little more comfortable, I think.
But how is she actually?
We just had a wire from Lucy asking whether she'd better come on. What shall we tell her?
Well, it's hard to say. She might get here and find she'd made a long trip for nothing. Then again, if anything did happen and she wasn't here, she'd never forgive herself or us.
There's a chance, then, that Mother may not pull through?
Yes.
Oh.
No, look at
Is there anything we can do, Doctor?
What about sending for a specialist?
How are you doing, Shadow?
I have no objection, of course, but...
How are you
it
this
isn't
lovely
necessary.
But if
Saturday?
there's anything
This
she needs, go ahead and get it. Never mind what it costs.
Day weekend
Citizens will have a free
Saturday.
hand.
Thank you.
We've
Oh, I
every
hear a dirty
confidence
joke
in
I
you,
thought
Dr.
of.
Christian.
You know, I
You'll
do.
need it, because
I
what
do
I'm about
indeed.
to recommend is quite
Just
drastic.
hope that it's not
Yes?
too...
What is it?
I want to move your mother.
Too, you know...
Where I think she'll be better off.
What the
Out of
nearest
school.
hospital?
I didn't say
I
anything
don't think
about
it
a
would be,
hospital.
but you never know.
I want to move her back to her own home. The little brown house on the other side of the tracks.
Dr. Christian, are you crazy?
Most doctors would say so.
Move a 75-year-old patient in weather like this?
From a warm, comfortable, well-equipped house to a little...
Ah, that's just it, Ella. This house of yours hasn't got the things your mother needs.
Why, it's got everything.
It hasn't got a hideous old carved walnut double bed, has it? And a walnut bureau with a marble top.
What
and
are you talking about?
those are the things your mother needs, Ella. Her own things. The things she's lived with for almost 50 years and loves. Why, she's eating her heart out for them. She's dying for them.
How can you tell if Einstein was
and you have us believe that
masturbating?
if she went back there, that
His
she would...
wristwatch is running slow.
Of course, I don't claim that. But I do say if she found
That's a
herself in her
thinker.
own home again, she'd want to live. And that's half of the battle.
How do you know she
That's
feels
a
this
thinker.
way?
I found her over there the other day, sitting in a little old rocking chair in the kitchen, dreaming.
What?
Oh, so that's how
Oh,
she caught
goodness.
cold.
Undoubtedly.
And
Nothing
I
like
tried to take
jerking off
such good care
jokes.
of her.
Too good.
A reminder that this stream
The
is
past
not
9
suitable
months you
for
watched the way your
children,
mother
even though
waited
I'm
on her,
literally organizing
treated her as
Legos
if
and
she had no
listening to a
mind
radio
or
play
will
from the
of her own.
30s.
You wanted to make her comfortable, I know, but you only succeeded in making her feel old and dependent and useless.
But she is old, Dr. Christian.
75, her last birthday.
All the more reason, then, why she should have been allowed to do as she pleased.
You mean stay where she was, alone?
Certainly.
And eat what she wanted to.
Why not?
Do her own housework?
If that was a pleasure. When a person has only a little while left on this earth, the main thing is to make that little while happy for them. Your mother never should have been uprooted and brought over here in the first place. And if she recovers, which please God she will, she's not coming back.
When do you want to move her, Doctor?
Right away.
Oh, but that's impossible. Why, her house hasn't been...
It's all made up and ready for her. We've aired it thoroughly. Mrs. Polacco has kept the fires going for the past 3 days. Bed's made up, and we'll have her in it within an hour.
Very well.
Hello. Operator, give me the telegraph office.
Ella,
I'm wiring Lucy to start west. One.
Dr. Christian,
Yes?
where am I?
Home?
Home.
You're dead. This is heaven. I'm joking.
Ella says it's a nightmare.
Oh, Doctor.
Ella, are you here?
We're all here, Mother dear.
Lucy, child, what in the world brought you on?
Well, I didn't want to miss your housewarming.
My,
This is Old Home Week. Didn't you know that?
well, I don't understand.
we moved you back here a couple of days ago, Mother.
Oh, I do remember now, kind of,
And here you're going to stay.
as long as I'm sick.
And after you're well, too.
After I'm well.
Sure.
But why?
Because Ella refuses to have you anymore.
Oh.
She says she can't be bothered looking out for any such able-bodied young person as you.
Dr. Christian. He's making up the most terrible lies, Mother. I wanted you to make your home with me for the rest of your life. But he and the rest of the family all thought you'd be happier here.
And I can really stay here.
As long as you
Now,
want.
you're not just telling me this just because I'm sick and you think it'll make me feel better.
Look, let me show you something. When I raise your head up, you take a peek over the footboard. No. Wait a minute. That's too high. Look around the end of it instead. That's better. Straight through that door into the kitchen. Now, what do you see?
A new
And boom.
stove.
Is it the kind you wanted, Mother?
The very one I picked out.
Well, that's what Dr. Christian said, but we weren't sure.
And you're so white, with red and black.
Now will you believe you're going to stay?
Yes. Oh, children.
Oh, now don't get on that bed, Lucy. Dick, don't you know that when a person...
Oh, let them get on the bed. It's like old times when you were all little.
That's right. You tell them where to get on and where to get off. After all, this is your home.
You missed a good one too, miss. Where a dog died. And it was pretty for everybody involved.
And just to show you that all River's End stories have happy endings, we take you to the Jones basement. Buddy, aged 8, is giving his views on women.
No, girls can't be carpenters. Why not? Oh, because they can't. And I don't see why. Well, who ever heard of a woman carpenter anyway? Girls can do anything that boys can do. That's all. Well, they can't. They can't even hit a nail in the head. Ow! Oh, my thumb! Honey, what did you do? Oh, my goodness. Oh, did the nail hit my thumb? Never mind, buddy. Don't cry. Here's the tube of Vaseline jelly right here on the tool shelf, where Daddy keeps it for emergencies.
That's what you get for being a
Let's wash
chauvinistic
your thumb
piece
good,
of shit.
And then we'll spread the Vaseline jelly all over it. Daddy says, for bumps and bruises, Vaseline jelly is the handiest thing in the house.
Every household needs several jars or tubes of Vaseline jelly for emergencies like this one, which occur every day. Keep one in the bathroom medicine closet, and one in the kitchen, and one in the garage or workroom. Vaseline jelly is only 10 cents a jar anywhere in the United States. Be sure when you buy to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. Prices of Vaseline products mentioned on this program apply only to the United States. Gene Hersholt, our star, who appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox, is preparing for his radio friends the most unique gift, one that nobody but Gene Hersholt himself could have made possible. It will be announced on this series of programs shortly, so be sure to listen for it, and tell your friends to listen. We'll be back again at this hour next Sunday with another delightful Dr. Christian story. Heard on today's program were Little Old Lady from The Show Is On, and With a Smile and a Song from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
I had to allow that one, too.
This is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline Preparations. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Where is this little patient?
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 14 in the Chronicles of River's End. The star of the show, Gene Hersholt, in his greatest of all roles. The title of the show, Dr. Christian. The sponsor of the show, the Cheeseboro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline.
I said the name Cheeseboro sounds so fake.
As a curtain raiser for today's Dr. Christian story, we take you to a meeting of the Women's Thursday Club. The chairman has not yet called the group to order, so the girls are gossiping.
I don't know how you feel, Judy, but I, for one, don't see any excuse for it at all.
But, Ella, not everybody's as efficient as you are.
Nonsense. It's just a matter of planning things and ahead of time.
Well, that's all right, but planning isn't everything. There are times when you just can't.
Oh, for goodness sakes, girls, what are you talking about?
Oh, Ella's all burned up because Marie Craig was set to head the committee to sell cookies for the Girl Scout drive, and now she's backed out because the baby's been ailing.
Well, what's the matter with the baby? Nothing on earth that a 15-cent tube of Vaseline borated jelly wouldn't fix. I went to see that baby myself. She's fretful and cross just because Marie doesn't keep her comfortable. And she wears too many clothes, and her skin is chafed all the time, and she has the sniffles.
Oh, but it's Marie's first baby.
You got some opinions
Just
on
the
this
one to
fucking
learn
baby.
on. I always say if a baby is started out right in the first...
And we won't stay to hear Ella expound all her theories of child care. It's enough to leave with you the thought that Vaseline borated jelly is a practical aid in raising babies. It's a combination of Vaseline white jelly and boric acid, especially prepared for use on delicate membranes and minor skin irritation. Vaseline borated is wonderfully soothing and healing. If you've let your supply run out, won't you get a tube tomorrow? And it's only 15 cents at any drugstore. And so we open another chapter in the story of Dr. Paul Christian, played by Jean Hersholt. The scene is Dr. Christian's reception room, where Judy Price is going about her morning tasks. The door opens, and a
Price.
young man enters.
Good morning. May I help you? I say, may I help you?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I was just noticing how beautiful you are.
Well.
Oh, please don't be offended. I've always been that way in the presence of beauty.
How interesting.
You remind me of a melody. I can almost hear it. A little song that's bright and lilting.
Okay, Creed. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, just skip the chorus. Is there something you wanted?
Oh, yes. I'd like to see the doctor.
I'm sorry, but Dr. Christian's office hours are in the afternoon. He's just about to leave for his morning calls. Can you come back about 2 o'clock?
Oh, no. No, I must see him at once. It's important. Very important.
Is it about yourself?
Yes.
Well, then perhaps he'll make an exception. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
I'll call him right away.
You fucking creep.
Dr. Christian, can you come out a moment?
Yes, Judy. What is it?
This young man wants to see you. He says it's very urgent.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. You're the doctor?
That's right. What seems to be the trouble?
Trouble. Oh, well, it's mostly right here.
Your stomach?
Yes.
Judy, take down his medical history before I make an examination.
All right.
You're a newcomer to Riversend, aren't you?
Yes. I've only been here 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Now, first I want to ask you some questions.
Is this man a murderer?
Very good at questions. At school,
the kid,
I
the
was
doctor,
really the poorest in my
creepy
class.
Radix.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there's
think you'll
something
be
up
able
with
to
this
answer
guy.
these.
I don't trust
What's
him.
your name?
Yes.
Feels like the beginning to a horror
Homer.
movie.
Homer.
Homer?
No.
Or
Just
he
Homer.
seems like he'd
But
be
there's
the
more to your
guy,
name
but
than
he
that,
actually
isn't
just knows about the guy.
Yes. More.
Oh, what is it?
More.
I know, but...
Wait a minute, Judy. You mean Moore is your last name?
Yes,
Homer Moore,
that's right.
Spelled with 2 O's?
A big fun?
I say, is it O-O?
Oh.
Well, is it or isn't it?
Oh, it's O. 1 O.
M-O-R-E?
Yes.
You're single?
Yes.
When were you born?
Oh, I remember that.
Good.
April 17th, 1911.
Have you ever had a serious illness?
Well, when I was a kid, I had the measles.
Any operations?
No.
How long have you had this particular trouble?
Why, ever since for about a year.
Have you ever been to a doctor before?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, don't you know?
Well, see, I've been around quite a bit. I don't remember all the places.
Then you'd better come in here and let me make a thorough examination.
That's a good one.
Is that necessary?
That's a three-pointer.
Of course. How else can I find out if you're sick?
I'm not sick.
You're not sick?
No. I only wanted to ask if I could wash your windows.
Oh,
Wash the
what do you mean by coming in here and saying it's important? Telling the doctor there's something the matter with your stomach.
It is important. I haven't eaten since yesterday.
The idea!
Wait a minute, Judy. Oh, dear, I think we better give this young man a job.
I assure you, Doctor, it will be deeply appreciated.
You're quite welcome.
Now, if I could have a bucket of water and whatever else one needs to wash a window...
Haven't you a bucket?
No, not yet, but I'm planning to get one.
Judy, see if you can find a bucket and sponge.
I'll look for one.
I think there's one in the garage.
All right.
So you're a window washer?
Yes, sir. And I'm especially good at getting into the corners. I've been told my work in the corners shows outstanding ability.
You expect to make a living here in Rivers End by washing windows?
Oh, I do other things. Polishing cars. I have quite a flair for that. And I'm also rather good at dusting furniture.
How about sweeping out? I've read of any number of men who began by sweeping out and eventually became the president of the concern.
I'm afraid it doesn't offer much of a career for me. I lack the dexterity.
Well, it isn't difficult. You ought to be able to pick it up in no time.
Well, you see, I can't hold a broom. My right arm is paralyzed.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I'm not appealing to your sympathy.
Oh, no, of course not.
And I guarantee the window will be cleaned satisfactorily. I do rather well with my left hand. I don't wish to appear conceited, but my work with the left hand has always received favorable comment.
Oh, sure. Well,
his work with his left hand has always
do when you finish this job here?
Favorable comment.
Oh, I'll be at liberty.
I was just thinking. Mrs. Snyder, she's a patient of mine. She's been looking for a man to clean up her attic. If you haven't any other engagement, I'd be glad to talk to her and recommend her.
I'd be delighted. Attics fascinate me. They're so full of memories, discarded and left behind by the passing years. Forgotten yesterdays.
This dude is a character from a Twilight Zone.
Dusty heap.
Like, what the fuck?
Dim remembrances like faint melodies. Distant and distant.
Yes, but if I were you, I wouldn't tell Mrs. Snyder that.
Oh.
Well, I've got to be making my calls. I'll talk to Mrs. Snyder, and you'll drop in and see me late this afternoon.
Thank you, Doctor. I shall.
I'd better pay you right now for the window. How much will it be?
My regular price is 50 cents. Oh, but if that's too much...
Oh, no. It just occurred to me that I've been taking up a lot of your time, and we'd better make it $1. I'll pay you now so you can run out and get something to eat.
No, I'm sorry. I don't accept charity. The window will be 50 cents.
Oh, but I want the window in my private office watched, too.
It doesn't need cleaning.
Huh? Oh, yes, it does. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you take the 50 cents and you'll go out to get something to eat.
Take money, fucker.
When you come back, have a look at that window, and if it needs
I'm trying to
cleaning,
do something
whitewash
nice.
it, and Judy will pay you.
Douche.
Very well, Doctor. I shall inspect it.
And don't forget, drop in late this afternoon, and I'll tell you about Mrs. Snyder.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, where is he?
He's going to get something to eat, Judy. He'll be back. Oh, have you got any ink?
Oh, why, yes. A whole bottle of it right there on my desk.
Well, take it into my private office and splash some of it on the window.
Fucking nice of him. Oh, nice. This guy belongs to him. Yeah, he's fucking... I don't trust him at all.
These Dr. Christian
The man
stories,
with the
starring the
paralyzed
famous
arm.
screen actor Gene Hersholt in the title role, are presented every Sunday in the interests of Vaseline Preparations. The first of this great family of home first aid remedies was Vaseline Petroleum Jelly. It has a truly romantic history. In the old days, the American Indians used to search out the places in the earth where oil, crude petroleum, seeped through the rocks, to bathe in the oil because they found it very soothing for many skin ailments with which they were afflicted. When the first oil well was discovered in
Caused by
Titusville,
the
Pennsylvania,
Europeans.
Robert A. Cheesebro organized a company to market petroleum oil products, and he coined the word Vaseline as a trademark for his preparations. Today, this trademark is known all over the world, and the benefits of Vaseline Petroleum Jelly are available to every family, no matter how limited their income, because Vaseline Jelly sells for only 10 cents a jar. Each jar or tube of Vaseline Jelly is the best that can be made, sterilized in the process of manufacture and packed in sterilized containers. So when you buy, be sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article.
Like, I know Dr. Christian
And now we
stories
return
don't
to our
turn that
story
way,
and to
but-
Dr. Christian's office. Jerry Turner is talking to Judy.
No, please, Jerry. I've got to finish this bookkeeping.
Ah, no.
You better be getting back to work yourself or you'll be fired.
Well, they're not going to fire a good, steady man like me.
You're steady, all right. If you were any steadier, you'd be motionless.
And if they do fire me, I'll say it was because of a woman.
Ah.
I know not why the stars do shine. I know not why I call thee mine.
Jerry.
I know not why the birdies
Jerry's
sing.
looking to
In
get
fact,
laid.
you don't know anything. Now go on and get out.
No, sir. Not until you say you'll go to the dance with me next Friday.
I told you I might have to work Friday night. I'll have to ask Dr. Christian.
Where is he?
In his private office.
Then ask him.
I can't disturb him just to find out if I can go to a dance. I'll ask him when he comes out.
All right. Now I'll phone you after a while, but don't delay. Remember, I'm a popular man around town. In fact, I'm considered quite a catch.
I'm not intruding, am I?
No, come on in, Homer. Jerry Turner, Homer Moore.
Hiya.
How do you do?
You won't forget to let me know this afternoon, Judy, because I'm leaving town on a business trip, and I won't be back till Friday evening.
No, I won't forget.
All right, I'll phone you later. So long.
Bye.
Is Dr. Christian in?
Yes, but he's busy right now.
Oh. May I wait?
Certainly.
You don't mind if I sit down, do you?
Take any one of those 4 chairs, Homer. They're all empty.
Say, Judy. Oh, hello, Homer.
Oh.
Judy, will you run over to the drugstore and ask Roy Davis to make up this prescription?
You want me to wait for it?
Yes.
Oh, Dr. Christian, do you suppose I'll have to work Friday night?
No, I don't see why.
Jerry wanted me to go to a dance. Homer, if he calls up while I'm out, will you tell him no, I won't have to work? You know, Jerry Turner, the man you just met.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll tell him.
All right, thanks.
Oh, shit.
Well, Homer, how
He's
did
gonna
you
tell
make
him
out
some
at
crazy
Mrs.
shit.
Snyder's?
I quit.
You did? Why?
Mrs. Snyder has a little girl who plays the piano.
But don't you like music?
Yes, that's why I quit.
I always thought little Mrs. Snyder's girl played very nicely.
She was playing Maury's Nocturne Romantique. She hasn't the slightest feeling for it. Not the slightest comprehension of what it signifies. The composer meant it as a satire, ironic. And she was playing it as if it were a sentimental love song. There ought to be a law to prevent little girls from mutilating music like that.
Now, Homer, don't get so excited. Sit down.
Sorry.
Who did you say wrote this piece?
Maury.
Is he a great composer?
No. But he doesn't want his work ruined, even if he isn't great.
Are you acquainted with this Maury?
I've never met him.
Well, Homer, it's too bad you had to quit that job on account of Mildred's piano playing. What did you do before you took up window washing?
Oh, I was a cowboy.
Oh, a cowboy. You worked on a ranch?
Yes, that's it, on a ranch. I used to ride in the up and around.
The up and around?
Yes, you know, you get up in the morning and you ride around.
But I'm afraid there wouldn't be much for a cowboy to do here in River's End.
This guy.
What was the name of the ranch where you worked?
What the fuck is up with this guy?
It's queer.
Like, the more he talks, the more I think
he's
he's
But it was a very large place.
I see. You remember places, but not names,
Should be able to remember, shouldn't I? No, I just can't seem to recall it. It's all in my head.
I don't doubt it. Why did you leave the ranch?
Because of my arm.
You were thrown off a horse? You'd have to be thrown off a horse if you worked on a ranch.
Yes. I was thrown off a horse.
I just wanted to make sure you wouldn't overlook that point. You don't by any chance play the piano, do you, Homer?
Why, no. What makes you ask that?
Oh, I just wondered. Slip off your coat, Homer.
Huh?
Let's have a look at your arm.
Oh, no, it's no use. Nothing can be done about it. No, please, I'd rather not.
Take off your coat. How do you know nothing can be done about it? Here. Let me roll up your sleeve.
You're wasting your time. My arm is useless.
But maybe I can help you. Wouldn't you like to be able to play again? I mean, ride in the up and around again?
You can't help me. I don't want your help. I'll get along as I am. I don't need help or sympathy or pity. Will you please let me alone?
Now, Homer, calm down. All I'm doing is to...
Hello, Doc.
Oh, hello, Ed. Put on your coat, Homer, that's all.
Busy?
No, not particularly.
I'd like to see you for a minute.
All right. Oh, Ed. This is Homer Moore. Homer, Ed Meadows. He runs the furniture and hardware store.
How do you do?
Glad to know you, Mr. Moore.
Homer's been doing a little work for me.
You're not looking for any more jobs, are you, Mr. Moore?
Why, yes, Ed, he is. If you got something at the store, he might be just the man for you. You could give him a trial anyway.
Well, I'll think it over. Maybe we can do business. Come in and talk to me tomorrow, Mr. Moore. Now, if I could see you for a minute, Doc.
Why, yes, Ed. Come into my private
This
office.
furniture makes a mockery of furniture.
Oh.
I have not seen the best years of our lives. I'm guessing there is a man named Homer with a paralyzed arm.
Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Christian's office. Oh, hello, Mr. Turner. No, Judy isn't here, but she left word for you. Yes, now just a moment. What was she said? I remember. She said to tell you no. Yes, it was about the dance. And she said no.
Son of a bitch.
Well, Judy, you see I'm back ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
You'd better run along now if you're going to the dance tonight.
I'm not going.
Hmm? Isn't it the night you and Jerry were...
Yes, but I'm not going.
What's the matter? You and Jerry didn't have a spat, did you?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
If he thinks he can give me the runaround,
Jerry's giving you the runaround?
and I know exactly why. He was cross because I went out with Bill Conway, and now he's taking another girl out just to make me jealous.
How do you know she is?
He was supposed to call me up about the dance, and he didn't do it. So naturally, he's taking someone else. I've had all week to think up what I'm going to say to him, and
You're not going to say anything.
I'd like to know why not.
Well, in the first place, because you're a lady.
This is no lady. This is just a gal who's plenty peeved.
And in the second place, if you think Jerry's trying to make you jealous, the worst thing you can do is to let him know you care.
Huh? Now, that is a thought.
So the next time you see Jerry, you better...
Dr. Christian, I've changed my mind. I'm going to that dance after all. Oh, and I'll have to hurry.
No, where are you going with?
Huh?
Can't go by yourself.
Well, that's right, isn't it? I suppose it's too late to phone Bill Conway and have him come all the way from the city. Oh, I have it. Homer.
Well, I don't know. Homer doesn't strike me as being exactly a ladies' man.
Oh, he's going to be this lady's man. Look,
Oh,
you
shit.
call him up and have him come over here on some pretext or other, and then I'll invite him, sort of casually.
Well, I don't know, Judy. You'd better handle it yourself.
All I want you to do is call him up and just tell him to come over.
I know.
All I
but
want you to
What
do
harm
is
is there in
participate
that?
in my shitty scheme.
Dr. Christian? The number is Cedar 76.
All right, Judy, but...
Ah.
Cedar 76. I'll ask him to come over, but don't expect me to... Hello?
Dr. Christian.
What?
Quick, hang up.
What?
Hang up the phone.
Good evening, Dr. Christian.
Oh, good evening, Jerry.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your phone call.
No, yes? Hello? Goodbye. It was just a short call.
Well, Judy, I thought I'd drop in and
Sorry, Jerry, but I have to rush. I'm going to the dance tonight.
see... What do you mean you're going to the dance? I thought you had to work tonight.
Well, you might have thought differently if you'd taken the trouble to call me up as you said you would.
Now, Judy, Jerry.
I did call up.
When did you call?
That same afternoon, about 5 minutes after I left here.
I certainly didn't know about it.
Wait a minute, Judy.
Huh?
Wasn't that the afternoon you went over to get a prescription made up and had to wait so long?
She wasn't in the office anyway. This fellow Homer Moore answered the phone and told me she'd left word she couldn't go to the dance.
Homer told you that? Why, he didn't even mention to me that you'd called. Besides, I told him to tell you yes.
Oh, so that's it. Well, I never did like that guy's looks. I have a good notion...
Now listen, Jerry, wait.
Where's Homer Moore?
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
What's the matter with you, Ed?
Matter? I'm going to have him put behind the bars.
Why? What's he done?
Me, and he's done me plenty. He turned out to be a thief.
What?
He stole something?
What did he take?
Phonograph records. He walked off with a new shipment of swing tunes.
Ed, I think I can explain this.
I'm
if you
sorry,
just...
Doc. There's nothing to explain. I'm going to swear out a warrant for that fellow and put him in jail.
But not before I settle with him. And when I get through, if there's anything left, then you can...
Good evening.
Homer.
Why, you young whippersnapper.
Now, wait a moment. All of you.
Anything wrong?
Homer, why didn't you tell me Jerry called me up about the dance?
Oh.
That's the more important thing, not the
I
fucking
really have a wretched memory.
stealing.
I apologize. I'm extremely sorry.
You're going to be a lot sorrier. Why'd you tell me she said no?
Because she did say no.
I didn't. I said... I did. I asked Homer to tell you, no, I didn't have to work.
Oh, I'm afraid I rather bungled that, too.
You see, Jerry, it wasn't his fault at all.
Never mind all that. What about my swing music records?
Homer, did you take records from the store?
Yes.
You see?
What did you do with them?
I broke them up.
Broke them up. Broke up a whole shipment of
It's
new...
a disgrace to allow music of that sort to exist.
Well, what do you know? What do you know about music? Why, you can't even... Why, you young...
Now, be careful, Ed. Remember your blood pressure.
All right, I'll be careful. But let me tell you one thing, young man. I'm going to have you arrested just as soon as my blood pressure's down to normal.
We'll get the record business all straightened out, Ed. Judy, you and Jerry better hurry along if you're going to the dance. And Homer, you can stay here with me. I want to have a little talk with you.
I think you're... I looked it up. This episode came out 8 years before. Those hats. How dare they? Oh, wait, Rod Serling wrote some episodes
Sit down,
of this.
Homer.
I'll pay for those records. I have almost enough money coming to me in wages, and I'll earn the rest.
Oh, never mind the records. The other day, Homer, I was glancing over your medical history, and I noticed you were born on April 17, 1911. That struck me as rather curious.
Why?
Oh, I don't mean right at the time. But this afternoon, I got a hold of a copy of Who's Who and looked up that composer you mentioned, Murray.
I don't see what that is.
In fact, I have a copy right here on my desk. Let's see. Thought I marked the place. Oh, yes. Homer Murray, pianist and composer. Born April 17, 1911. Well, shall I go on, or do you want to face up now?
Well,
Homer Murray. Homer Moore. When you're taking an alias, it's better to choose one not so similar.
Yes, I guess I didn't do so well, did I?
But don't worry about it. You gave yourself away a dozen different times anyhow. How did you hurt your arm?
In an automobile accident. All my life, Doctor, I was afraid something would happen to my hand so that I wouldn't be able to play anymore. It was a regular nightmare of mine. I used to wake up horrified over it. And then it did happen.
And so you gave up your career?
What else was there for me to do? I couldn't play anymore. I might have hung on for a while, taking advantage of people's pity. But I don't want pity. All I want is to be let alone.
Homer, there's nothing the matter with your arm.
You don't imagine I'd lie about that.
No, but you might be mistaken.
How could I be? My arm is useless, paralyzed. There can't be any question.
Well, there might be.
The
Now, if your arm is
wasn't.
paralyzed, you can't feel anything, can you?
World War II, the actor won a special Academy
I
Award.
have a bottle of acid here. I'm going to put just a tiny drop of it on the
You're really
back of your
taking him to
hand.
task.
And you see if you can't feel it burn.
I didn't know you were this passionate
I'll turn
about
back your sleeve.
that
The
movie
acid
or
on your coat, it'll burn a
this
hole in
show.
it. It's very corrosive. Now hold still. It'll be just a drop. There you are. Do you feel it?
I can't feel a thing.
Well, just wait a moment. Not yet?
No.
Well, I guess that settles it. Maybe I was mistaken. What are your plans now, Homer?
Oh, I don't know. Just to go on as I am.
Washing windows?
If I can get them to wash, I'll always be able to find something. And I'll remember about the alias and do better next time. Well, thank you for what you've done for me, Dr. Christian.
Oh, it wasn't anything. Goodbye, Homer. And lots of luck.
Yes. Goodbye.
Oh!
What?
Oh, Homer! I've dropped a bottle. That acid, it's splashed in my eyes.
Oh,
quick. Quick, get me a basin of water.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah.
You'll find a basin someplace.
Yes, I've got it.
Oh, my eyes. Hand me that towel.
Here it is, Doctor.
Why, Homer, you picked up that towel with your paralyzed hand.
Oh, shit.
Why, I did. I'm holding it. Why, look. I can move my fingers. I can move them. My arm, it's well.
Yes, it's always been well. Your trouble, Homer, was fear. When we are afraid of something, we give that something power over us. You were afraid you would lose the use of your arm, and you let that fear grow and grow until it finally got the better of you. Until you finally came to believe in it. And when for a moment you forgot to be afraid, then you...
It's just like a miracle. I can play again now. I can go back. Oh,
Oh, but your eyes, Dr. Christian, that acid...
Didn't get in my eyes. I dropped the bottle on purpose.
Dr. Christian.
And it wasn't acid. Just a little
Professional
distilled
liar.
Still water.
But if you hadn't thought it was acid, you wouldn't have picked up that towel. It's all in the way we think about it, Homer. If we believe in it, it's true.
Among the various Vaseline products you purchase for your medicine closet, don't forget Vaseline Hair Tonic.
Don't.
Every member of the family can use it with benefit to the health and appearance of the hair.
One.
Used as a massage before each shampoo, it cleanses and lubricates the scalp. Used as a dressing afterwards, it keeps the hair neat and in place. It comes in 40 and 70-cent bottles at all drugstores. And by the way, the prices of Vaseline products mentioned on this program apply only to the United States. Gene Hersholt is preparing a special radio gift for Dr. Christian fans, and it's going to be the greatest gift ever presented to the radio audience. The details will be announced soon, so be sure to listen for them. Gene Hersholt appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox. He will be back at this hour next Sunday with another story of the Doctor of River's End.
This is where we
Heard
check
on
to
today's
see
program
how
where
old your
Someday
count
My
is.
Prince Will Come from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay.
And Stop
All right.
You're Breaking My Heart from Artists and Models.
Just want to make sure you're not one of them damn robots. Coming here trying to get me to pay for subscriptions and shit. If you'd like to know what I'm doing,
This is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline preparations. This is the Columbia
doing
Broadcasting
inventory on Lego
System.
sets. Super entertaining stuff, I know.
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 15 in the Chronicles of River's End. The star of the show, Gene Hersholt, in his greatest of all roles.
We're learning about
The title
Vaseline.
of the show, Dr. Christian. The sponsor of the show, the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline. Our first stop in River's End today is at the village drugstore, where Roy Davis, the proprietor, is talking with one of his customers.
They tell me the skating on the river is the best it's been all winter, Mrs. Gray. Have you been out lately?
No, but the children go every day after school. In fact, that's what brings me in here today. I need another jar of Vaseline petroleum jelly. They're always getting bumps and bruises, especially little Linda, who's just learning, you know. The Vaseline jelly goes fast in our house in consequence.
You couldn't use anything better on their bumps and bruises.
Colds in the hair that my children seem to have all winter long.
Oh, hello, Helen. How right you are.
Hello, Mr. Davis.
Mrs. Jones?
Well, my pet use for Vaseline jelly is for chapped hands. Seems to me my hands are always in the dishpan or the wash tub or the scrub bucket. They get so red and rough and sore.
So do mine.
Annoyingly
But I never
quiet.
thought of using Vaseline jelly on them.
Well, you'd better begin right now. It's the best remedy I've found for chapped hands and similar skin irritations. Cheap, too.
I'll try it this very day. Let me have a bottle, too, Roy.
There you go.
Of course, we always have Vaseline jelly in the medicine closet, but it's a good idea to have an extra bottle handy in the kitchen. Yes.
Here you are, Mrs. Jones. Yes, that's right. It's 10 cents a bottle.
Yes, that's right.
There's no sound so sweet to the druggist or manufacturer as the ringing of the cash register. Satisfied customers have made the trademark Vaseline famous all over the world, have made Vaseline products the standard equipment in home medicine closets. And satisfied customers also make it possible for us to bring you Gene Herschel in this series of Dr. Christian broadcasts. Whenever any of your Vaseline products have been used up, don't neglect to replenish them the same day.
Don't neglect to replenish
them.
them.
When you buy, be sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. And now we bring you Gene Herschel as Dr. Paul Christian and Chapter 15 in the story of the Doctor of River's End. The scene is Dr. Christian's office, where he is dictating a letter to Judy.
And take a letter to Dr. John Bruce.
Yes?
Let's see. My dear John, I'm just getting around to thanking you for the laboratory work you did for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad we haven't such facilities closer to River's End. If I ever should be able to get a hold of any money, say $500,000.
Oh, now, Dr. Christian, be reasonable.
Oh, $250,000.
No, sir, not 1 cent over 10,000.
10,000? I couldn't be bothered with a dinky little sum like that. 200,000. That's the very best I can do.
50,000.
I wouldn't think of it.
All right, my last offer, 100,000. Take it or leave it.
Oh, I wouldn't leave it. I'll take it. Sold. To the young lady sitting there at the desk.
And now what are you going to do with all that money?
Oh, yes. Let's see. Where was I? $500,000. I'd build a small but completely equipped hospital with laboratory.
What part of the country is River's End in?
Sure, if you're a good girl, you can be taken to hospital.
I like to think that River's End is in like a pocket dimension created by
I want a car so I can
like
drive home
trickster
myself every
gods.
evening instead of waiting for Jerry.
But that's just my.
I'll
That's
settle
just
out
my.
of court to buy your car. Don't forget now.
guess.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello, Norma.
Hello, Mrs. Farrell.
I'll finish that letter after a while, Judy.
All right.
Come on in here, Mrs.
Oh,
Farrell.
now, don't you let me bother you. I merely dropped in to have a chat. I was just going by, and
Well,
I
that's
thought...
fine. Come on in here anyway.
Well, I hope you don't mind my saying it, Dr. Paul, but you know, you really ought to do something about this office.
Why? Oh, what's the matter with it?
Oh, it's so old-fashioned and somber-looking. It's got to be brightened up a little. You know what this office needs, Dr. Christian, is a woman's touch.
Oh, I don't know. Judy is a woman, and Mrs. Small comes in and cleans up every day. She's a woman, too.
Oh, but I mean someone who'd have a real personal interest in it. You know, poor dear Jim used to always say, now, Norma, you know much more about such things than I do, and I'm going to...
Yeah, at some
everything
point,
up to
Gene
you.
Herschel's just going to wake up in bed next to his wife.
Sit down, Norma.
I don't suppose he ever went into a single deal that he didn't talk it over with me. A good, sensible wife is a big help to a professional man.
So I've heard.
You know, I've often wondered why you haven't thought seriously about marriage, Dr. Paul.
Oh, but I have. Very seriously. That's why I'm still a bachelor.
Oh, now, Dr. Christian, you can't fool me. You have feelings and emotions just like anyone else. You can't tell me that there haven't been times when your heart stood still.
Yes, there was a time when my heart stood still.
See, I knew it. What was her name, Dr. Paul?
She's trying to get at some Dr. Christian. You know what I'm saying?
County fair last
Trying to get a little of that Dr. Christian action.
Yeah, I bet $2 on it to show, and before the race was over, I darn near died.
You can joke all you like, but you know, some one of these days you'll meet the right woman, and before you know it, you'll be taking her for better or for worse.
Maybe she won't take me for better or for worse.
Oh, yes, she will. She'll play on your soul like a harp.
I knew there was a string to it.
Oh, you're impossible, Dr. Christian. But you mark my word. Oh, dear, I have the most annoying tickling in my throat. What do you think I should do?
You've already done it. Cough.
Oh, I mean to stop it.
You got a tickling in your throat?
Roy Davis has a prescription for a remedy I often recommend for coughs. Have him make up some for you, will you?
Would he charge very much? I only need a little.
Oh, he charges about 50 cents, I think.
That's quite a bit. I wonder if he'd make it any less if I furnished my own bottle. Even if I am well off, I don't believe in squandering my money.
No one would ever accuse you of squandering money, Norma.
No, I guess I'm just naturally thrifty. You know, Jim used to say I was a marvelous manager. He said he often used to think what he'd do without me.
I'm sure he did.
You know, some men are so careless about financial matters. Why, I'll bet there are ways I could save you money, Dr. Paul. And, you know, they do say the two can live as cheaply as the...
Yes? Oh, come in, Judy.
Pat Tansy is here for his appointment.
Oh, well, then I'll be going. I'm one woman, Dr. Paul, who realizes the value of a busy man's time.
Drop in again sometime, Norma.
I will. And I really meant what I said about brightening up your office, too. I'm going to send you something tomorrow.
Oh, don't go to any trouble.
Oh, it won't be any trouble at all when it's for you. Goodbye, Paul.
Goodbye.
Paul.
I call her Norma, don't I?
And this is the third time she's just dropped in the last couple of weeks. Say, what is this, anyway?
What's what?
Well, it looks as if she might have some other reason besides merely chiseling free medical advice.
Oh, now, Norma Farrell is a fine woman. She's smart, too.
Oh, you bet she's smart.
She was a big help to Jim before he died. She was the one who was really responsible for his success. Why, he left everything to her.
Yes, he left her $100,000. That was 3 years ago, and she still has every nickel of it.
Fool shit, son. Judy's sniffing out a gold digger. Judy's on the case.
Dr. Christian's office? Oh, yes, Jerry. Your raincoat? No, I don't think you left it here. Well, Mrs. Morrow might have found it when she cleaned up and hung it on the back porch. Okay, I'll take a look and call you back.
Say, Judy.
Oh, Tip. What lovely carnations. Where'd you get them?
They're for Dr. Christian. Mrs. Farrell sent them.
Mrs. Farrell?
Yeah, she sent this note with them. It says they're for Dr. Christian's office, and she'd love to have him wear one for her.
Tip Brent, you opened that envelope and read the note?
No, I didn't either. The envelope came unsealed.
Give me that note. You ought to be ashamed of yourself reading other people's mail.
It ain't mail, it's just a note.
Oh.
And it don't say anything except she'd like to have him wear one for us. Anyway, she only gave me a penny to deliver this stuff.
Well, that's no excuse for reading the note. Wait till I get
Fuck
it
that bitch. A penny?
All the way from her house to this office for a penny. Say, do you suppose Dr. Christian will wear one for us?
Never mind. I'll take those now.
The way I figure, a trip like that ought to be worth a dime anyhow. Maybe Dr. Christian will make up the other 9 cents. Will you ask him?
Dr. Christian isn't here.
Well, he ought to be willing to put up the 9 cents. He's getting the flowers for nothing.
All right, but he isn't here now, and you can ask him yourself when you see him.
Guy deserves a living wage.
Jesus
Hi,
Christ.
Mr. Davis.
Hello, Tip.
This kid knows
Doctor,
what's up.
Judy?
No, he isn't back yet.
Well, I'll wait a few minutes.
You got more time than I have. I'll be back later, Judy, to collect that 9 cents. So long.
Goodbye, Tip.
Man, this kid's a
Oh, that's
fucking...
right. I better go out and look for Jerry's
bug,
raincoat
dude.
while I think of it.
Yeah, like,
When
I'm
Dr.
getting that
Christian
9
comes in,
cents.
call his attention to this note, will you?
Oh, sure. I'll hand it to him personally. Your boyfriends kind of keep you busy, don't they?
Yes, but does it say?
So I see.
Oh, hello, Roy. Where did the carnations come from?
I don't know. Judy was just putting them in the vase when I came in. From one of her boyfriends, I suppose. I guess love is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Providing her gang of Romeos doesn't start killing each other. Why doesn't she pick one of them and get married?
Oh, Judy, she isn't ready yet to get married.
Well, she could at least get engaged and stop a lot of useless competition. What's the use of keeping a man guessing?
Personally, I don't believe in long
Yeah, that
engagement.
bitch.
Well, maybe not. The couple know each other well. Here, hold still a minute.
What?
I'm going to put one of Judy's carnations in your buttonhole.
No, Roy. That's all right for young fellas, but I can't wear one.
Why shouldn't you? You're still a young fella.
Well, if a patient should come in, he'd think I'm showing off.
Nothing of the sort. Yeah, it looks swell.
I don't know.
Oh, say,
Oh,
almost
no.
forgot what I came in for.
What?
You know what tomorrow is?
What?
The first day of the fishing season.
Say, that's right.
And Spud Powell tipped me off to a brand new spot.
He did?
Yeah. And Spud knows the river like a book. He fished this spot last year. Now, you think you can get some time off tomorrow?
Well, Roy, maybe I can arrange it. I haven't any calls to make tomorrow morning, and I can put my office appointments off a little. Yes, I think I can.
Okay. But don't let anybody know about this, or the whole town will be there. I told Spud Powell to check in with you tomorrow morning.
How about bait?
Spud will furnish it. And take my advice and bring along some flies, too. I have a big hunch that there are some bass in that.
Oh, no, come in, Norma, come in. I was just talking something over with Roy.
Hello, Mrs. Farrell.
Good morning, Mr. Davis.
Well, I've got to get back to the store, Doc.
All right, Roy. But keep this under your hat. We don't want the whole town to know.
Yeah, and you keep it under your hat, too. Don't say a word to anyone.
No, I won't.
You won't get a chance like this often, so don't put it off. So long.
So long.
A chance like what, Paul?
Why, nothing.
Thank
Roy was only
goodness.
giving me some advice.
Oh. Why, Paul, you're wearing a carnation.
Yes, you don't think it's bold, do you?
Of course not. I think it's lovely, Paul.
Wanna
Roy
bang
Davis
her.
told it to be all right.
Why, you didn't talk that over.
Because of the
Why not?
carnation rule.
Well, I don't know. Only I just thought
Well,
that...
he said, why shouldn't I? I'm still young.
He did? Oh, well, what else did he say?
What else?
Yes, about the carnations.
Oh, I don't remember. He said love was a wonderful thing.
Oh, it is, Paul.
Yes, I guess it is. Roy thinks that when a person is in love, she ought to get married, or at least engaged.
Yes.
No use keeping a man guessing. I've often told Judy I don't believe in long engagements, especially when a couple know each other well.
That's right. Why, when they're old friends...
But then I suppose it's up to the girl herself to make up her mind about a thing like
Another
that.
bitch. Where did that piece go?
This is so surprising. I just don't know what to say.
Left his raincoat around the office. I certainly can't find... Oh, where's Mr. Davis?
He's gone, Judy.
Oh, I see he has.
Well, then I'd better go too, Paul. I just got to think this thing over. It's all so sudden. Goodbye, Judy. Goodbye, Paul. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Norma. And what's the matter with her?
You ought to know.
All of a sudden, she seemed to get excited about something. What's she got to think over?
Well, maybe, there's just a bare possibility it has something to do with that carnation you're wearing.
Oh, she said she liked it.
No doubt, after the way she's been angling. But I didn't think you had the idea of doing a little fishing.
Well, why shouldn't I do a little fishing?
Oh, then you admit it.
Well, of course I admit it. A chance like this doesn't happen every day.
No, of course not.
Anyway, who told you about me fishing?
Nobody had to tell me. It's perfectly plain just by looking at you.
By looking at me?
Yes.
You don't mean to say that by looking at me you can tell that I'm going fishing?
Oh, who couldn't? Don't you suppose I know what those flowers are for? Bait.
Bait?
Yes, bait.
Now, who ever heard of using carnations for bait?
All right, but it just so happens that I know what that note said.
Note? What note?
The note she sent with the flowers.
I didn't get any note.
Huh?
Aren't those your flowers?
You know perfectly well Mrs. Farrell sent them. Didn't Roy Davis give you her note?
No, he said the flowers were yours.
Huh?
He just came in to talk to me about going fishing, and I didn't think you'd care if I took a flower from my buttonhole.
Oh, Dr. Christian.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Has everyone gone crazy? I can't figure this.
Oh, you're going to have to figure when I tell you what's
what the
happened.
fuck's
and
going
figure
on?
fast.
Okay, I just showed up. A guy put a flower in my pocket, and now everyone's talking to me like I'm an idiot. I gotta go tell this lady I don't remember. Gracious, I just want to be a doctor, okay? I just want to be a doctor in a small town.
During intermission in our Dr. Christian story, may I take just a moment to suggest to those of you who do not already know the benefits of Vaseline Hair Tonic that you use one bottle according to instructions and see for yourself what it can do for you. Here are the directions. When you are ready to shampoo your hair, first massage the scalp with Vaseline Hair Tonic. Give your scalp a good workout till it tingles with renewed circulation, for it is this increased blood supply that feeds the hair roots. The tonic will lubricate the scalp and cleanse the opening of pores of the accumulation of surface dirt. Follow the massage with your regular shampoo. Then, when your hair is dry, brush a little more of the tonic on it to groom and make it stay in place. This two-way Vaseline Hair Tonic treatment is easy and inexpensive but it improves both the health and the appearance of your hair,
Wear a
counteracting
flower
dry
and say
scalp
hi
and
to a
supplementing
lady.
the
It's a
natural
proposal.
oils of the hair. Vaseline Hair Tonic comes in 40 and 70
Mean
cent
it adds
sizes.
up.
Enough in the 40-cent bottle to give from 6 to 10 weekly massages, as well as daily grooming.
I just enjoy
And
how
so we
Dr.
return
Christian
to
was
our
like, what
story.
the fuck's
It's
going
the
on?
following morning, Dr. Christian is in his private office. The door open.
Oh, you know what that carnation means. He's
Mrs.
like, I
Darrow
don't know
is
what the
here.
fuck is happening, man.
Oh, she is?
Yes, she is.
Yes, I suppose she is.
Well,
Can't you say I'm busy?
it wouldn't do any good. She'd simply wait. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I've got to think up some kind of an idea.
Shall I show her in?
No. I'll see her in the reception room. Judy,
Yes.
listen. I've got to get rid of her.
Well,
You sneak out the back way and tell Roy Davis to phone me in the office in a little while. I'll answer the phone and hurry away.
I'm loving
She'll
it.
think I've been called out on a case.
but you can't keep on running away from her the rest of your life.
I know, but in the meantime, maybe I can think of something. You go ahead and have Roy Davis phone me.
Well, what shall I tell him to say?
Anything. It doesn't make any difference as long as he phones.
All right.
Please, hurry. I'll go into the reception room and be talking to her when the phone rings.
Hello, Paul. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it?
Well, I haven't had much time to notice.
Oh, just like spring. I don't know why it is, but spring does something to me. Always has, ever since I was a child.
Oh, me too. They used to give me sulfur and molasses.
I mean, it does something to my inner nature. Don't you think all of us are deeply affected by our surroundings?
Oh, sure. I knew a young fellow who took his girl out riding, accidentally put the car in reverse, and was back with the whole evening.
You've just been reading my mind. It's such a grand day, I thought we might go out for a little ride.
So I'm sure they go into it, you
No,
know,
I couldn't do that.
and I'm sure
too
it's
busy.
never
Oh,
said.
couldn't you forget business?
But-
Just a teeny bit. Just this one.
It's possible that
Oh,
Dr.
it's
Christian
so balmy and warm.
Yeah, but I don't like warm weather.
is of the
I
gay
hate warm
persuasion.
weather. In fact, I've been thinking about moving to Alaska.
Oh, Paul,
And he's
you're
like,
surely
well,
not
you know,
going
I
to
can't.
Well, I don't know.
Can't just say it out
It's
loud
pretty rough
because we
country
live in
up
the
there.
society we live
I
in.
know
So
one doctor went up
I'll
there
just,
with his wife.
you know, chill out and be a
she had
bachelor
a
forever.
terrible
And
time. He had to live in a house made out of ice.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes, and that isn't all. No, for 6 months he didn't have anything to eat but whale blubber.
I like sardines.
And for whole years he didn't see anybody but Eskimos.
Must be very interesting. You know, I've always wanted to make a trip to Alaska.
Oh, you have?
Yes, indeed. You know, if it weren't so expensive, I'd love to travel.
Now, that's right where I'm different. I'm a regular homebody.
Oh, I like my home life, too.
I wouldn't even stir out of the office here if Judy didn't keep after me. I suppose she gets tired of my temper.
Temper?
Oh, haven't you heard? Yes, I have terrible fits of temper. Terrible.
Why, I've never seen you lose your temper.
You're lucky. I guess I'm pretty bad.
Oh, I don't think so at all. A man who doesn't lose his temper once in a while hasn't any character. Paul, I've got an idea.
I wish I could get one.
Look, as long as you're too busy to take a little time off, I'll ride around with you while you make
he's
your call.
aromic.
Oh, no, you
To
see,
him, body parts are just
I'm not making any calls this morning.
Oh, but you'll be called out someplace before the morning's over.
Aromantic.
And I don't mind waiting.
That's awfully nice of you, Norma,
Why,
but...
Judy's often told me how the phone rings all day.
But I'm sure there won't be any call this morning. Everybody in town is perfectly healthy. There's a regular epidemic of health. I
guess that would be more interesting.
There's the phone now. I'll bet somebody's sick. I'll answer.
Now, Norma, wait.
Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Christian's office.
Norma.
Well, what do you want to see Dr. Christian about? Well, what's the matter with Mr. Powell?
Norma, let me have the phone. It's
well,
only...
Well, now, who is this speaking?
You are no Judy, bitch.
Yes, who is this speaking? I mean, what is your name? Yes, I'll tell Dr. Christian right away. About Spud Powell.
Oh, is that all? Spud Powell, oh, yes, I know he was going to call me this morning.
You knew it?
Yes, it's nothing important.
Not important? Why, he's just broken both legs.
He's broken both legs.
That's what the man said. He wouldn't give me his name. He just said Spud Powell's broken both legs and for you to hurry.
Well, I'll go right away.
I'll go with you. Maybe I can help.
No, you stay here. You've got to
Don't
stay
go with
here.
me.
Oh, but Paul, I
You
think...
suck.
Well,
and
don't
no one
you
likes
see,
you.
Judy isn't around, and somebody has to mind the office. If you really want to help, then...
Oh, all right, Paul, I'll stay. Here, let me help you on with your coat. Oh, a doctor's life is thrilling. So different from Jim's real estate business.
Both legs, huh? That's bad. Mustn't lose any
Oh,
time.
my, he must be suffering dreadfully. Now, I'm just sure I could do a lot to help if I could only go along.
But someone has to stay here, Norma, to answer the phone and to...
Oh, going out, Dr. Christie? Here's Judy. She can mind the office and answer the phone.
Yes, sure, but only... didn't you want to take the day off, Judy?
Why, no.
Well, are you sure? Didn't you mention something about wanting to see a friend?
Dr. Christian's
You have a
kind
call
of
to
a
make you go
coward.
right
You
ahead.
better hurry, Paul.
Now, wait a minute, Norma.
He's
It's
kind of a
long,
bitch.
long drive to Spud Powell's. Almost 8 miles.
Oh, I don't mind.
If you take my advice, you won't go.
Well,
You don't know what it is to see a man with both legs broken.
maybe I'd better not go then.
Well, that's fine. You stay here with Judy, and I'll...
Hello, Doc.
Why, Spud, how?
Huh? What's the matter?
Yes, Bud, what do you mean by walking all the way into town with both legs broken?
Say, there ain't nothing the matter with my legs.
Somebody called up and said you'd broken both legs.
Oh, they're crazy. I came to see Doc about that fishing.
Yeah, some other time, Spud.
Yeah, Doc, but this warm spell ain't going to last forever if you put it off.
Yeah, but not now, Spud. Today I'm engaged.
Engaged?
Yes. But now please don't tell anyone. Paul and I want to keep it a secret.
Oh, he's engaged. So he just comes out and he's like, I'm not interested in people. I don't care about... The only thing that gets me going is
Paul,
human body and...
Why, yes, Norma.
I
Hearing
want
its
to get
ails.
here early so I could be sure and find you alone. Judy isn't around, is she?
No, she hasn't come to work yet, but she'll be here any minute.
Well, then I'll have to talk awful fast. You see, Paul, we've always been good friends, haven't we?
Yes,
And we always will be, won't we?
I hope so.
Well, then, promise me you won't think badly of me.
Well, I don't know what you mean, Norma.
Well, it's just this, Paul. You know, I think we've made a mistake, both of us.
I make lots of mistakes, but...
I mean about our engagement. It hurts me to tell you this, Paul. You see, you just can't realize the struggle I had to bring myself to it, but, well, you know, I think we ought to call this all off.
Why, Norma, what makes you say that?
Oh, I just been thinking, that's all. You know, we're both sort of set in our ways, and, well, we just didn't stop to consider, that's all. I mean, we sort of rushed into it.
Norma, you don't know how you make me feel. You really don't.
Oh, Paul, I know I'm fickle and heartless and selfish, but at least I'm truthful. You can give me credit for that.
But I can't understand what made you change your mind. Is it something I've said or done?
Oh, no. I think the world of you, Paul. Why, everyone in Rivers End does.
Fuck.
Only I simply just feel that, well, marriage wouldn't work out. But we can still be friends, can't we? Oh,
Drop
Paul,
a piece that landed near
You
my...
want it that way, Norma? Well, that's the way it'll be.
Oh, Dr. Christian.
Now, let's not think about it anymore. We'll go back and pick up things right where we left off before this happened.
Oh, I knew you'd understand.
Only I don't. But then maybe it's better that way.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Judy.
Well, morning, isn't it? Looks as if the warm spell's going to hang on.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Norma, how's your cough?
Oh, it got all right, so I didn't think it was worthwhile to spend the money for medicine.
Ah, that's fine.
But if it bothers me again, I'll come in and see you about it. Goodbye, Judy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Christian.
Goodbye, Norma.
Uh-huh.
I've just had quite a shock, Judy. It seems I'm no longer engaged to Norma Farrell.
Ah, I had a hunch that would happen. In fact, I was almost certain of it.
Well, I wish you told me.
Dr. Christian, you're pretty good at helping other people out of fixes, but when it comes to helping yourself, you're a perfect baby.
Huh?
So I had to come to your rescue.
You did?
I met Mrs. Farrell at the
Alrighty.
Thursday Club meeting last night, and we had a nice little
is
chat about you.
Well, look here. What did you tell her about?
Number
Nothing but the
2.
most complimentary things. That you were nice and kind
That
and
counted?
generous. Oh, awfully generous. I said you'd give away anything you had.
Well, I still don't see that...
And I told her if you ever got hold of $100,000, you planned to donate it all to a hospital. Well, Mrs. Farrell has $100,000.
But I didn't ever say...
Oh, yes, you did. I have a carbon copy of that letter you wrote to Dr. John Bruce to prove it. Besides, you also promised me a car.
Well, I'll be...
Don't say it. I told Mrs. Farrell you didn't swear.
I think I'll sit down a minute.
You see, I figured Mrs. Farrell wouldn't take a chance on losing $1 of that $100,000, even to marry you.
Judy, my nerves are all shot to pieces. You know what I'm going to do?
Certainly. Take the day off and go fishing.
That's right. But I'm not going to use carnations for bait.
Dr. Christian is recorded thanks to Vaseline.
And another Dr. Christian program presented for your enjoyment by the makers of Vaseline preparations comes to a close. Before we sign off, though, Gene
One
Herschel
more
himself
set,
has a word for you.
and I'm
Good afternoon, friends
95%
of Riversend,
sure
which means I know
it is missing
Vaseline
something.
preparations too. Last week, Art Gilmore, your handsome announcer here. Oh, by the way, Art, do you use Vaseline hair tonic to smoothen that thick, nice hair of yours?
You bet I do. And what's more, Gene, I used it long before you ever heard of this program.
Well, these young fellas know all the tricks, it seems. Anyway, what I wanted to say this afternoon
You can just
is
tell
that my gift to the radio audience,
before
which
you
Art
even
mentioned to you last week, will
deal
be
with
ready
the
for you
bags.
next Sunday.
You can just tell.
Now, I'm not going to tell you anything about it today. I want to leave you guessing, you see. But when you hear all about it next week, I know you're going to like it. And I hope you're going to want it very much indeed, as it comes to you with my sincere thanks for your interest in these Dr. Christian programs. Thank you.
And thank you, Gene Herschel. Whatever the gift is, I'm going to be the first one in line to receive it. We'll be back next Sunday at this hour with another story of the Doctor of River's End. Meanwhile, we bid you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline products. Gene Herschel appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System. From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 16 in the story of Dr. Christian, presented for your enjoyment by the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline. Last week, Gene Herschel, our star, promised you a personal souvenir, so we're going to ask him to tell you something about it. Here he is, Gene Herschel, who plays the title role of Dr. Christian and who has been a headliner in Hollywood and the screen world for 25 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I started the Dr. Christian series 3 months ago, I made a little speech in which I told you how much I liked the idea of the Dr. Christian character and how much I liked being on the program of a company whose products are so well known and which have been so highly regarded for so many years. Well, since then I've come to love the character of Dr. Christian more, perhaps, than any character I've ever played. During the Christmas and the New Year's holidays, I made a trip to New York, where for the first time I met the board of directors of the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, my sponsors. Well, let me tell you, it was a great pleasure becoming acquainted with those fine gentlemen. During one of our many conversations, I told him that on March 7th, 1938, it'll be my 25 years since I made my first picture in Hollywood, and that during these years I've collected photographs from every film I've been in. I pointed out that today many of these thousands of photographs are without duplicates. And it was suggested that a book with photos of some of the most outstanding pictures in which I have appeared during these 25 years be made up for admirers of the Dr. Christian series. Well, the book is now ready, and Art Gilmore, your announcer, will tell you how to get it. It's really been a lot of fun to selecting these still pictures from my collection. Together they constitute a cavalcade of Hollywood. And so I hope you'd enjoyed looking at these photographs as much as I've enjoyed playing in the pictures. And I'm sure they'd bring back to you many fond memories. Thank you.
You can secure a copy of Gene Herschel's album of Hollywood stars simply by sending your name and address to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York, together with 10 cents to cover the cost of preparing and mailing the book to you.
List
The
of
album contains
names
stills
and
from some of the
addresses
greatest
on people
pictures
who
ever
like our
made,
program.
with many of the top flight stars of Hollywood in them. Sonia Henney, Shirley Temple, Marie Dressler, Anne Harding, Clark Gable, Greta Garbo, Robert Taylor, Rudolph Valentino, Douglas Fairbanks Sr., Norma Shearer, Mary Pickford, and a host of other famous players. Picture fans are going to get the thrill of their lives out of this book. And for the thousands who have been clamoring for Gene Herschel's picture, there are pictures of him at all ages and in all stages of his career. But this is not all. Included with the album is a first aid chart for your medicine cabinet. Every household should have one. It is prepared for you by Dr. Shirley Wynn, former health commissioner of New York City. There is no extra charge for the chart. Let me repeat. To get your copy of Gene Herschel's album of Hollywood stars and the first aid chart, simply send your name and address together with 10 cents to cover postage and handling to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York. We're expecting a big rush on this album offer, so get your letter in the mail today. Let us see now what Dr. Christian's story is for this afternoon. We find his office warm and brightly lighted, with Judy closing up her typewriter for the day and Bill Conway waiting for her. Roy Davis enters.
Hello, Conway.
Good evening, Mr. Davis.
Where's Doc, Judy?
He had to make a call, but when he comes back, he has to go over some figures with me, so there'll be no checkers tonight.
She tried to get rid of me, too. But I was suddenly taken sick. So now I'm a patient, and she can't do anything about it.
Say, come to think of it, I don't feel so well myself.
Oh, I just got to get these figures ready. They're for Dr. Christian's income tax
In
return.
fact, I'm certain I have a cold coming on.
Cold? Look at me. Pneumonia.
Oh, that's nothing. I've got double pneumonia. I never do things by
Now,
half.
listen.
Well, what is this? A meeting or something?
Dr. Christian.
Look, Doctor, don't you know that
Dr.
having
Christian,
an unsympathetic
these fucking
officer is
numbnuts.
the quickest way to lose a patient?
Who's losing the patients?
I am. Waiting for Judy to finish that work.
Yes, Doc, I'm surprised at the way you make Judy slave. Keeping her here all evening. It isn't cricket.
Oh, you mean it isn't checkers?
After all, Dr. Christian, she's only young once. She ought to be out with some nice, proper young man.
Oh, well, maybe Judy is working too hard.
Dr. Christian, if we don't get at those figures...
And don't forget I'm a patient, too, Doc. I've got to take my medicine.
Don't worry, you will. Just as soon as I find a check report.
Oh, all right, I give up. Only I thought you were sick, Bill.
I was, but I'm feeling better already. Well, so long, everybody.
Good night.
All right. So it's Conway now, eh? I thought Jerry Turner was the fair-haired young man.
Oh, I guess it's 50-50. Sit down, Roy. What do you have? Black checkers or red?
I'll take the red this time, just to show how versatile I am. So you still have the idea you can hand me a trimmer, eh? I thought you'd given that up.
No, but I've got a little formula. You hang on to an idea firmly enough and long enough, you can make it come true.
Yes? You ever see it work out?
Well, not exactly. I saw something very much like it once, but... but I never found out whether it worked out or not.
Well, what was it?
Oh, it happened during the war. I was a captain in the medical corps. And
black pieces.
at the time, I have in mind attached to a unit stationed in a little French village about 20 kilometers behind the lines. In a village shop one evening, I happened to...
There they go again. Keep your shirt on, Slim. You ought to be glad they ain't dropping them on us.
I always figure if a shell's got their name on it, it'll find you, and if it hasn't, it won't.
Hey, got some cognac. Play too sweet. Trouble with these Frenchmen, they don't understand their own language.
Well, anyway, we might as well get used to it, little Straffen. I hear we're moving up tomorrow. There'll be plenty of it up there. Okay, all you enlisted men, back to your billets.
For Pete's sake.
You doing, Slim?
Yeah, in a minute.
finding all of
What's the matter, son?
words that I don't really need to
Never
find
mind,
right
you don't
now
have to
instead of
stand for
the ones I do
attention.
need to find.
I'm just a doctor. New here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Our outfit came in last Monday. We're moving up tomorrow.
So I hear. It'll be different up there. It'll be exciting. You know, the waiting is the worst part of it. Gives you time to think and to imagine things.
Yes, sir. Don't they ever stop that firing? 3 days of it, 3 days.
Someday it'll stop. Someday it'll all stop, and the war will be over.
I don't think it'll ever be over. We'll keep on fighting until the whole world's destroyed.
The military police is pretty strict around here, son. We'd better go back to your quarters.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Doctor in the fucking war.
I'm not going back.
Oh, there's no danger. Those shells are dropping miles away from here.
I'm not afraid of the shells. I'm not going back to the billet. I'm not going to the front tomorrow. I'm not going through with all this.
Now, hold on. Fighting a war is one job you can't quit.
Why should I fight?
Because you're a soldier.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a farmer. I didn't want any war. I haven't any reason for going out and killing somebody. There's no sense to it.
War doesn't make sense. But just the same, you have to do what they tell you to do.
But we're all fools. The smart coward can always get a fool to do his fighting for him. And when it's over, it's the fool who lies out there in the mud, blown to a mess of bloody rags, so the coward can dress up in a fancy uniform and make a speech. Well, I'm not going.
Now, look here.
They can't make me do it.
If you run away, you'll be deserter. They'll catch you and shoot you.
Right, let them shoot me. All I ask is to get it over with quick. Get it over with quick. Hey. You're an officer. You've got a gun. All right. I'm a deserter. I'm refusing to fight. I'm going to run away. I'm going out through that door there. And the only way you can stop me is to shoot me. Do you hear me? Shoot me. Because I'm running away. All right? Why don't you shoot? Why don't you...
Here. Sit down.
Sit down.
I guess you must figure I'm pretty yellow.
If being afraid is yellow, then we're all yellow. Only some of us keep from showing it. When I first came here, I was scared to death, and I'm still scared to death. But there's nothing you can do about it, so try to think of something else. And if you try real hard,
Try to think of something else.
For a little while, almost forget it. Where are you from, son?
Indiana.
Uh-huh. What town?
You wouldn't know it.
You on a farm there?
Yeah, with my folks.
I was born on a farm. Tell me about it.
Well, it's on the Wabash River. Our place runs right down to the water.
Well, that makes it pretty handy for swimming.
Yeah, especially in the summer when you're working in the fields. If I ever own a farm, it'll be along the river, just like the Wabash.
How's the fishing?
Pretty good. I used to do a lot of fishing when I was a kid. All day sometimes. I remember how it used to be. Cutting across the fields on my way home. The sun would be going down, and it'd get kind of dark. And lightning bugs would be flicking in and out among the sycamore trees. And pretty soon I'd come to the lane. You could see the house. There'd be smoke coming up out of the chimney. And I'd know Ma was getting supper ready. Gee,
You are going back there. You are going back. Oh, you mustn't let that idea out of your mind for one instance. You see, son, sometimes if you can hang on to an idea firmly enough and long enough, you can make it come true.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean, Doc. And I won't forget.
You go back to your billet now. See this thing through. And when you get a little bit scared, remember that the man alongside of you is just as scared as you are. We're all in the same boat.
Oh, I don't feel so scared now.
You're all in the same boat of
formula
death.
is working already. I'm quartered here upstairs over the shop. If you have time in the morning before you leave, come in.
All right.
Any men in here? Hey, why aren't you in your quarters?
It's my fault, Sergeant. I detained him.
Okay, sir. All right, buddy. Back to your quarters and fall in with your company under arms. We're moving up.
Tonight?
Yeah, right now. So you better make it snappy.
Good luck, son.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Of this nightmare. Will it never end?
We're bringing in some more wounded. Where can we put them?
Heaven knows. The church is filled from wall to wall now.
Wonder what them saints think looking down on a place of holy worship made into a dressing station and outside thousands of men bumping each other off.
They thank God for good doctors like Captain Christian. The man's a marvel. 3 days and nights he's been at it with hardly any rest at all.
How about yourself, sister? You've been at it as long as he has.
Orderly! Orderly, some water. Give me the antitetans. Here, orderly. Give him a drink. Sergeant McGowan.
Yes, sir.
See if you can find a place for him. Over there by the chancel. Oh, we've got to have more room, more help. Any words from the headquarters?
No, sir, not yet.
Dr. Christian.
Yes. All right, McGowan. Take him along. Ask Dr. Myers to dress his wound as soon as he can.
Okay, men. Bring him over here.
Dr. Christian, can you come over here and look at this man?
Shrapnel?
Yes.
How long's he been here?
Since 5 o'clock this morning.
We've done everything that can be done for him here. He's dying. Have him move as soon as you can. We need that cut.
Captain Christian?
Yes?
Message from headquarters, sir.
All right.
Any answer, sir?
No. But you can tell the colonel we're badly in need of help.
Yes, sir.
Orders from headquarters, Miss Williams. Hypo and tetanus shots, that's all. No more dressings. It's better that Dr. Myers know about it. The men would be moved to the base hospital for treatment.
Well, then why don't they move them? Why don't they do something? We need more doctors and more nurses and more supplies. And all we get is a piece of paper.
Bring some more men in, sir.
I'll be right with you.
No! No! They're out there! They're out there! Get them away!
Can't be hypodermic.
Keep them away!
This needle is all shut. Don't use it again.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Now the antitetanus.
They're out there. Behind that ridge. Machine gun. They're out there.
All right, take him along.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Bring up the next man.
Damn.
Here, I think this needle is all right.
I think this one might have been
He
written by
looks like
Rex
he's
early.
done for.
Yes.
It's a little intense.
Yes, he'll be dead before they get him to the base hospital. We might as well. Wait. Why, I know this boy.
Who is he?
I don't know his name except that they call him Slim. But I was talking to him the other evening at the wine shop. He was telling me about his home in Indiana.
Poor guy. I guess he'll never see that again.
And it's all my fault.
Your fault?
Yes, because I sent him out there to die. He was going to run away, and I stopped him. Tell Miss Williams I want her.
Yes, sir.
Some of you men clear off this table. Move that stuff any place. Lay it on the floor. All right. All right, put him on the table. Oh, be careful, can't you? Be careful.
So this is literally Dr. Christian and
Move a
the
little way
horrors
this
of
way.
war.
Under the light.
You want me, Doctor?
Wow.
Is there any ether left?
Yes, Doctor.
Bring Soman and a needle cone. I'm going to operate.
You're going to...
Don't stand there. Hurry.
But the orders are only to give antitetanus shots.
I don't care what the orders are. There's a chance of saving this boy's life. You think I'm going to let orders stop me?
But they'll find out about it. They'll find out as soon as he gets to the base hospital. You will be court-martialed.
Do as I tell you. Get that ether. I'm going to operate.
Dr. Christian. Going rogue.
Did the fellow pull through, Doc?
I don't know. That evening he was moved to the base hospital, and I never saw him or heard of him again.
How about you? Did you get a court-martial for operating against orders?
No, but I spent a bad hour and a half with the colonel. Well, now, this isn't beating you at checkers, is it? Go ahead, your move.
Well,
Oh, there's that phone again. I've never known it to fail. Hello. This is Dr. Christian. Yes? Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't get that name. Oh, yes, Mrs. Catherwood. Huh. All right. All right, yes, I will. Goodbye. I thought I knew everybody around here. Do you know a Mrs. Catherwood, Roy?
Catherwood? No.
She says she lives out on the river road, just below the Powell place.
Never heard of her. Must have just moved here.
Whoa.
I thought maybe you'd made it all up.
Made it up?
Yes. To keep me from beating you at checkers. I have to go out there.
Got 11 of those, which means it's probably attached to something else.
I think we'd better talk out here in the kitchen, Mrs. Catherwood.
You don't want him to hear?
He's sleeping. No use disturbing him just yet. Anyhow, I want you to fill a basin of hot water.
Yes, Doctor.
When did your husband cut his arm?
Oh, it must have been 10 days ago. It wasn't a bad cut. I thought it was all well, and then today he complained of it hurting him and his neck feeling stiff. Oh, is this enough water?
Yes, that'll do.
Oh, what's the matter with him, Dr. Christian?
Well, I'm afraid that he's a pretty sick man.
Oh, that isn't what you intended to say.
Hmm?
You mean he isn't going to get well?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. Oh, I know what you meant. I could tell it when you looked at his arm. That's why you brought me out in the kitchen, so he wouldn't hear. He's not going to get well.
Oh, here now, that's no way to talk.
Oh, and it's my fault. My fault.
He cut his arm, it became infected. How could it be your fault?
Because I should have called you sooner. I put it off. I put it off because we're so short of money. We just moved here. We've been buying the farm, taking almost all the money we've saved. Oh, you've got to do something for him. Everything you can.
The doctor always does everything he can.
He loves this place so. By next summer, we would have paid for it. It would have been his. Oh, why didn't I call you sooner?
I know how you feel. I remember when I said those very words. It's my fault. Look here. I'll tell you what I was going to say. I'm afraid of testing tetanus.
Oh.
In fact, there's hardly any doubt. I saw too much of it during the war not to know.
But it can be cured, can't it? It can be cured.
It can be prevented if it's treated in time.
If I'd only known, if I'd only realized, but... Well, it was such a little cut, and we were so hard up. He worked and saved and gone without things so that someday he could have a little farm. A little farm by the river. And now when he has it, I let him die. Oh, isn't there anything you can do? Anything?
Yes, and I'm going to do it. I can open and drain the wound and give him anti-tetanus. But I can't be sure if it'll do any good now.
Well, he still might die.
It'll require some power beyond mine if he gets well. Bring the water. Put the basin here, where it'll be handy. I think I'd better cut his sleeve right off. Hand me those scissors.
Oh, he's waking up. It's the doctor, darling.
Do you think you can stand it to see a little surgery?
Oh, yes.
Then you can help me. Roll up his other sleeve. I'll give you a hypodermic first.
Ow.
There. Oh, let me have that either. In the corner of my kit. Mr. Catherwood.
Yeah?
I'm going to give you a little whiff of ether. There's nothing to it at all. I'm going to hold this cone over your face. I just want you to take a few deep breaths. Here. Now just try it once. That's right. Now some more. Just breathe deeply. Now that wound will drain freely.
3 days. 3 days of it. Won't they ever stop?
He's coming out of the ether.
They want war. Let them do the fighting. themselves.
What's he saying?
It isn't anything. It's just ego.
I'm not going. You're an officer. You've got a gun. All right. I'm refusing to fight. You've got to run away. Why don't you shoot me? Why don't you shoot?
Why, Slim.
I'm going through that door. Why don't you shoot?
Slim.
Oh. It's you, Doc.
Yes.
I know I saw the wrench somewhere.
Funny.
Seeing
you again.
Wait. That's right. Okay.
I haven't forgotten now what you told me.
And
that night in the village.
Tires, we got a wrench.
Of course you haven't. And now you have your farm, just as you pictured it. The fields running down the river, and the lane and a house at the end of it. You hung on to that idea pretty well, Slim. You made it come true. You can't go away and leave it now. You've got to get well. You must keep hanging on to it. You've got to get well.
Dr. Christian's office? Oh, hello, Bill. When? Well, if you're going to be in town, how can I stop you from seeing me?
Hello, Judy.
Oh, about 6 o'clock. No, I won't be working on the books tonight. All right. Goodbye. It was Bill Conway. He's coming out this evening.
What, again?
Again. He hasn't been here since that night you were called out to the Catherwood. Oh, say, how's Slim Catherwood doing?
Fine. He'll be back at work before long. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. He paid his bill yesterday.
Oh, that's a break. But why the big rush?
Oh, he just wanted to pay up and get it settled. You'd better put it down to books.
How much was it?
Well, you see, he was a little short of money, so
I might have known. Cutting your bills again, All right, out with it. What did he pay you?
2 quarts of firewood. And he's going to send a dozen of eggs every week.
A dozen of eggs every week,
Oh, what's the matter with that?
What's the matter? Now, look, Dr. Paul Christian, you saved that man's life in France and risked court-martial to do it.
Yes, but...
And then you turn around and save his life again. Pull him through when he didn't have a chance. And now you settle for the huge payment of 2 cords of firewood and a dozen eggs a week.
Oh, but I told you he didn't have any money. And...
Oh, he has property, hasn't he? A farm?
Yes, he has a farm. All his life he wanted a farm like that. It's meant everything to him. He's dreamed about it, lived for it. Now he has it. And it was the farm that pulled him through much more than what I did. So maybe I'm pretty lucky to collect even 2 quarts of wood and a few dozen eggs.
Well, you're certainly the poorest businessman I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
But don't you ever dare to change?
I bet you tell that to all the boys.
Gene Herschel, starred in the title role of these Dr. Christian stories, has prepared for you a unique and interesting souvenir. A beautiful album of Hollywood stars containing 36 marvelous pictures to commemorate his 25 years in Hollywood. Among the pictures in the album are stills from some of the greatest motion pictures ever made. Practically all the top-flight Hollywood stars appear in these pictures, too, making the album a real cavalcade of Hollywood. You or anyone can get a copy of Gene Herschel's album by sending your name and address and 10 cents to defray cost of preparation and postage. Address your letter to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York, and enclose the 10 cents in your letter. And we will send with the album a first aid chart for your medicine cabinet, prepared for you by Dr. Shirley Wynn, former health commissioner of New York City. There is no extra charge for the chart. This, we think, is the finest souvenir ever offered to the radio audience, and it comes to you with the good wishes of the makers of Vaseline Preparation. Their Vaseline Petroleum Jelly is the approved first aid product throughout the United States and Canada. It should be applied immediately to bumps, bruises, and other minor skin ailments. You can use it with complete safety because it is sterilized in the process of manufacture and packed in sterilized containers. So when you buy, be sure to look for the trademark Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. Another Vaseline product you will find useful is Vaseline Hair Tonic for scalp massage as well as hair dressing. Both can be bought at any drugstore. Gene Herschel appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox. He'll be back with another Dr. Christian story next week. Meanwhile, send for his handsome souvenir, Gene Herschel's album of Hollywood stars and the first aid chart for your medicine cabinet. Send 10 cents with your name and address to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York, and your album will be mailed promptly. This is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline Preparation. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 17 in the story of Dr. Christian, presented for your enjoyment by the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline, and starring Gene Herschel. Gene Herschel has been a headliner in Hollywood and the screen world for 25 years. His 25th anniversary occurs on March 7th of this year. To celebrate, he has prepared for you a souvenir book called Gene Herschel's Album of Hollywood Stars. From his own private collection of stills taken from some of the greatest motion pictures made in the last quarter century, Gene Herschel has selected the most interesting ones for this book. Stars such as Sonia Henney,
I doubt it's the most interesting ones. He definitely has some photos that are not in that
Shirley
book.
Temple, Mary Pickford, Warner Oland, Joan Crawford, Rudolph Valentino, and a host of others of your favorite screen luminaries appear in these stills. Together, the set constitutes a real cavalcade of Hollywood. Everybody who attends motion pictures should have this souvenir book. And thanks to Gene Herschel, who provided the pictures, and the makers of Vaseline products who sponsor this show, the album is available to everybody for the nominal cost of 10 cents for preparation and postage. You don't have to bother with box tops. Just write a letter addressed to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York, enclose 10 cents and say, "I want Gene Herschel's album of Hollywood stars." Be sure your own name and address are clearly written so there will be no delay in forwarding your book. Along with the album, we will send you our first aid chart prepared for you by Dr. Shirley Wynn, former health commissioner of New York City. Every family needs this chart, which tells you what to do in emergencies before the doctor
Conveniently,
comes.
it says Vaseline.
There is no extra charge for the chart. You send 10 cents to Vaseline Products,
For every ailment.
17 State Street, New York, with your own name and address, and you get back Gene Herschel's album of Hollywood stars containing 36 marvelous pictures, and the first aid chart will be included. There's just one thing, though. Do get your letter in the mail at once. We've had such a big run on our first edition of the album that unless you act quickly, you may have to wait for the reprint.
That just reminded me. Holy shit.
And so to another chapter in the story of the Doctor of River's End, starring Gene Herschel. Our opening scene is a stretch of lonely, dark highway. Over it, roaring through the night, comes a motor truck. In the truck, the shadowy figures of two men.
I've lost sight of him again.
He's rounded the curve. We'll pick him up. See? There's his tail lights up ahead. He's sure putting that milk truck over the road.
Hey, the way we're traveling, we'll be in Center City in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. If we're going to get him, we got to do it right now. But it kind of takes nerve to plow into him when we're going this fast.
I wish we could skip it.
Not a chance.
Hey, we could say we missed him. Say we didn't see him on the road.
Listen, buddy, just forget the alibis. They ain't gonna get you nowheres. We got our orders.
Hey, who's behind all this?
I don't know. I don't ask questions. And if you're smart, you won't either. The less you know in this business, the better off you are. Our job is to do what we're told, keep our mouths shut, and...
Yeah, no killings. I know. Only I wish I was out of it. I didn't realize what I was getting into.
You're making good dough, ain't you? You're taking no risk. We're as safe as if we was home in bed.
You know these guys are gangsters.
Well, if they're going to do this, let's get going. How are you going to handle it?
Well, I'll drive up alongside him, see? Like I was going to pass him. And crowd him over to the edge of the road, sideswipe him into the ditch. Are you all set?
Yeah, I'm all ready.
Okay, hang on, because here we go. You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I guess I smacked into him pretty hard. Boy, look at them milk cans scattered all over the lot. I never saw so much milk spilled around in all my life.
Lefty.
Yeah.
Look, the driver of the milk truck.
Yeah. Knocked out cold. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going to see if he's hurt.
Never mind him. Come on, get back. We got to step on it.
Oh, I'll only be a minute.
Come on, we don't want to hang around here. Listen, there's a car coming.
Hey, Lefty.
Get in the truck, you sap. There's a car coming. Get in.
Yeah, but the driver...
I said forget him. Get in.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this is Dr. Christian. Oh, hello, Ross. A smash up. What? Another one? Well, that makes the fourth in 2 weeks. Why did it happen this time? I see. Well, where are you now? Yes. Yes, I know what the center garage is, but... All right, Ross. I'll go right to the accident and see you there. Yes. Yes, I'm leaving right away.
So sorry, there was a drop on custom Lego shit that I just gotta...
How long do you think it'll take Dr. Christian to get here?
Not more than 10 minutes.
Seems to me it's been more than 10 minutes since we left the garage. That poor guy certainly looks like he's in a bad shape.
Yeah. I got here a couple of minutes after it happened. The other truck was just pulling away. When I saw the poor fellow there, I figured the best thing for me to do was to get to a phone and call the doctor. Lucky your garage was open.
Well, whose truck ran into him?
I don't know who was driving it, but Bob Marvin was with him.
Bob Marvin of River's End?
He was standing in the road as I drove up. My headlights were right on him. As the truck pulled out, he hopped on.
Well, don't you think we ought to do something
Wait.
to...
That must be Dr. Christian's car now. Dr. Christian!
Hello, Ross. Hello, Pete.
Hello, Doctor.
Where is he?
Still in the truck, Doctor. He's kind of jammed into between the seat and the steering wheel. I was afraid to try to move him.
Yes, I see.
I shook him by the arm, but he didn't answer.
All right, give me a hand here. Take him under the arms, Ross. And when I say ready, try to lift him. Take it easy. Lift him gently.
Okay.
Pete, you see if you can pull that steering wheel back a little.
He must have hit the bank here with an awful jolt to bend the steering column this way.
All right. All right, ready?
I can't move him, Doctor.
Well, try it again. Get around on this side.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, that's better. Now, take it easy. Now, wait till I get his feet.
All right. You got him?
Yeah. Careful now. That's fine. We'll take him over there in the lights of the car. All right. Put him down carefully.
So many of them. Why do they do this?
He is in a bad way.
Yes.
Pete called the ambulance before we left the garage.
Yeah, I figured you'd want to take him to the hospital, Doctor.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
You don't mean...
Yes. He's dead.
Oh, back already?
Yes, I only had one call to make. I just met Ross Whittaker. He feels pretty badly about Bob Marvin being arrested.
Everybody does.
Yes, I know, but Ross was the one who reported Bob to police. He feels he's brought an awful lot of trouble on Bob and his mother.
But Russ saw Bob at the accident. He had to tell the police.
Well, put yourself in Ross Whittaker's place.
Sorry, this is very unentertaining.
And he has to stand trial for manslaughter.
So many to look through, and I could miss something that's super dope.
The maximum penalty is 10 years. If Bob is sent up, Ross will always feel he's responsible for it.
Oh, Bob won't be sent up. The grand jury won't even hold him for trial. Bob didn't have anything to do with the smash-up. He wasn't driving the truck that did the damage. He doesn't even know who the driver was.
No, that driver seems to have completely disappeared. And the truck, too.
Why didn't Russ Whittaker get the truck's license number?
He should have, but he didn't. I suppose he was too excited to think about it.
Yes.
Well, at least there's one piece of good news. If the grand jury holds Bob for trial, he'll have the biggest lawyer in the state to defend him.
Who?
James Benson Clark.
Not the James Benson Clark.
Yes, the one and only.
Well, the Marvins used to be fairly well-to-do, but at that I don't see how they could afford to hire a man like James Benson Clark.
It isn't costing them a cent.
What? Why?
Do you remember some years ago, before Mr. Marvin died? No, I guess you don't, because you were too little then. But Clark was in the state senate, and Marvin, well, he did him some sort of a favor. Well, Clark remembered it.
Who told you?
Roy Davis. You know, he went Bob Marvin's bail.
Yes.
Well, anyway, when Clark heard about Bob being in trouble, he wired Mrs. Marvin and offered his services. I understand Clark's in town right now.
Left all his affairs in the city and came down here just to defend Bob?
Yes, and for nothing.
Oh, that's one of the finest things I've ever heard.
Yes, once every so often someone does something which makes you believe the human race isn't so bad after all. Oh, good morning, Mrs. Marvin.
Good morning.
Dr. Christian was just telling me about James Benson Clark.
Wasn't it fine of him, Judy?
Yeah.
Why, I scarcely know him. But he was a friend of Mr. Marvin. Oh, what I came in for, Dr. Christian, I was wondering if you had my medicine ready.
I gave Roy Davis that prescription last night and intended to pick it up this morning. Well, I forgot all about it. Judy, you won't get it, will you?
Oh, I can get it.
Oh, no. You sit down, Mrs. Marvin. I'll get it. It won't take me a minute.
Well, with James Benson Clark taking care of things, it looks as if your worries were over, Mrs. Marvin.
I wish I could feel that way about it.
Oh, in the first place, the grand jury might not indict Bob. And even if they do, Clark will get him off. You haven't a thing to worry about.
But what about Robert's job? After all this trouble, I'm afraid they'll let him go. And we need that income, Dr. Christian.
And who's he working for?
The Farmers Protective Organization.
Is that something new here?
Well, Bob says it's all over the state. It's a big concern. Their headquarters are in the city. He's been with them for 2 months now and getting along so well. Oh, I do hope they won't hold this against him.
Well, if the law doesn't blame him for the accident, I don't see why the Farmers Protective Organization would.
Yes, I know that's true, but... Oh, I suppose I shouldn't say this, but I don't believe Robert's told all he knows about that accident.
What makes you think that?
Well, Dr. Christian, I've tried to bring Robert up to tell the truth. He just isn't used to telling lies. He isn't good at it. And his story about being on that truck, it doesn't sound right.
He'll have to tell the truth if the case goes to court. Doesn't he understand that?
That's what I'm afraid of. If his story isn't true, they'll soon find it out. And if he has to stand trial, they're bound to trip him up.
Clark will see that he tells the truth. Clark wouldn't take the case if Bob were not telling the truth.
Well, what if Robert doesn't dare to tell the truth?
Why? How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. The way he's been acting lately, I sometimes think that... I mean, he isn't at all like he used to be.
Oh, I haven't noticed anything. Except that he was a little disappointed at having to give up college.
Yes, he was. I simply couldn't afford to send him any longer. But when he went to work for the organization, he seemed quite reconciled. As I told him, there aren't many boys of his age, even college graduates, who could start in at a job at $125 a week.
Oh, well, that is a good salary. Well, what does he do for the organization?
He's a salesman for the River's End district. But what I started to tell you. At first, he seemed very happy over his job.
I should think he would be.
But lately he's been... Oh, I don't know exactly how to put it because he hasn't said anything. But he seems dissatisfied and morose. Well, I couldn't let him give up a good job, and I persuaded him not to.
Here you are, Mrs. Marvin.
Thank you, Judy. Well, I guess I've taken up enough of your time, Dr. Christian.
Goodbye, Mrs. Marvin. I'm sure you can depend on Mr. Clark.
Yes, I know, Doctor. Goodbye, Judy.
Goodbye. Oh, I certainly feel sorry for her. Even if Bob isn't brought to trial, it must be pretty hard to have an only son accused of manslaughter.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Judy, have we a city telephone directory?
Yes, I have one on my desk. Here.
Well, look up the number of the... What was it again? The Farmers Protective Organization.
Farmers Protective Organization, the Farm Bureau, Farmers Insurance. Doesn't seem to be here.
Oh, it must be. It's a big outfit.
It's not listed anyway.
Oh, maybe I can get it from information. Long distance, please. Hello. Say, I want to talk to the Farmers Protective Organization in the city. I don't know. They're not in the book. All right. Will you try? Yes, I'll hang on.
Who are they?
That's the concern Bob Marvin is working for.
Huh. Come to think of it, until now, I never knew where Bob was working.
Well, I just heard it myself. His mother told me. Hello? Yes? All right. He's getting them. His mother was afraid that... Hello? Farmers Protective Organization? I'd like to talk to someone about one of your men, Robert Marvin. Bob Marvin. Yes, he works for you here in River's End. Why, this is Dr. Christian. Are you sure? But I understand he... Hello? Hello? Huh?
What?
They said they didn't know any Bob Marvin. Nobody but that name ever worked for them.
What?
Well, not very polite about it either. Whoever was talking hung up on me.
Oh, some dizzy girl at the switchboard.
No, it wasn't a girl. It was a man. He said that he...
Pardon me. Is this Dr. Christian?
Yes?
I'm Jim Clark. Mrs. Marvin has retained me to...
Oh, you're James Benson Clark.
Well, Jim will do.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Clark? This is Miss Price, my office girl.
How do you do?
So this is Judy. Well, I'm beginning to see why Bill Conway finds River's End so attractive.
Oh, do you know Bill?
I see him occasionally. I'm very well acquainted with his father, Senator Conway. I thought I ought to drop in, Doctor, meet you, and perhaps get a little information on the Marvin case.
Yes, of course. Come in here. Judy, you take all phone calls until we're through.
All right.
Sit down, Mr. Clark.
Thank you. I just arrived in town recently. Haven't had much of an opportunity to look into this affair. But I understand that you and a Mr. Whitaker are the only witnesses.
Well, there's also Pete Evans, who works at the center garage.
Oh, yes. They did mention him. Well, now, Dr. Christian, this man who was driving the milk truck, couldn't he have died from other causes than injuries sustained in the accident? For instance, suppose he had a bad heart and the shock of the collision...
No, that wasn't it. He was killed almost instantly. His neck was broken.
Oh, I see. How long have you known Bob Marvin, Doctor?
Oh, for a long time. Ever since he was a little fellow.
Never been in any trouble before, has he?
No, Bob. He's always been a pretty nice boy.
Mm-hmm.
A very quiet and well-brought-up boy. He'd never get into a scrape like this by himself. And if he did, he wouldn't lie about it.
Well, who says he's lying?
Well, I mean... that is, well... I have a hunch he's trying to shield someone.
The fellow who drove the truck? The man Bob was riding with?
Yes, and maybe a few others.
Oh, that's interesting. Go on.
Well, commencing about 2 weeks ago, we've had a regular epidemic of smash-ups. I know all about them because I was called in to patch up milk truck drivers.
The accidents always happen to milk trucks?
Always to milk trucks. There were 4 of them. In the first 3 cases, the milk truck drivers were only bruised up a little. In the last case, the driver was killed.
And you think there is some connection between these accidents?
I feel positive of it. They all happened in the same way, about the same time in the morning, almost in the same place. A milk truck would be going along, another truck would smash into it, upset the milk cans, spill the milk, and keep on going.
You're not trying to hook all these accidents up to Bob Marvin.
No, not at all. That's why I say maybe there are a few others mixed up in it.
Well, if we could prove that, it would certainly help Marvin's case. I mean, if there really were someone driving around at night crashing into milk trucks, it would fit right into his story that he was picked up by an unknown driver. And what reason would anyone have for wrecking milk trucks? What motive?
I have an idea that I can supply the motive, too.
Oh, yes?
Did you ever hear of the Farmers Protective Organization?
No, not that I recall.
Well, Bob Marvin has been working for the Farmers Protective Organization for about 2 months. They pay him $125 a week. It's a pretty good salary for a small-town boy.
Yes, very good, I should say.
Too good for an ordinary salesman. Anyway, I called him on the phone this morning. He told me they never had a Bob Marvin on the payroll. Didn't know anything about him.
And what do you make of that?
Simply that they're trying to hide the fact that he is connected with them.
Perhaps he isn't.
Well, who's paying him the $125 a week? And for what? His mother tells me that he's still getting the money.
Well, I don't see what this farmers' organization
All
has to do with the accident.
I think the Farmers
sorry about that,
Protective
Jimmy.
Organization is a racket.
Way too
I
long.
think they've been hiring young fellows like Bob Marvin to wreck milk trucks. The milk trucks of their men who don't belong to the organization.
Yes, I begin to get the picture. Still, I don't know how it would help Bob Marvin to show he's mixed up with a gang of racketeers.
It would help if he could show he'd been forced into it. And that's what you'll have to do. Bob Marvin isn't going to tell the truth. He'll go to prison first.
You think that they have scared him into keeping quiet?
I'm certain of it. This is a lot bigger case, Mr. Clark, than merely getting Bob Marvin out of a jam. Your job is finding the man who is behind the racket and busting the racket wide open. And if I can be of any help to you, you can count on me.
9, 10,
Yes? Come in, Judy.
11, 12,
Telephone for Mr. Clark. You can take it on this phone here if you like.
Oh, thank you,
15,
Judy.
16. 16
Mrs.
of
Clark?
those bad boys.
Yes? When? All right. All right, thank you. Bob Marvin has been indicted.
Indicted?
I'll move for an immediate trial.
And before it's over, Judy, you're going to see some fireworks.
I don't have any idea what's going on because I was distracted with Lego purchases.
More accidents happen in the home than on the highways. Most of them, fortunately, are not serious, and prompt attention will result in quick recovery. Vaseline petroleum jelly has been a household
solves
standby
all of
for
them.
over half a century and will prove valuable in treating many of the minor injuries that do not call for medical attention. Take minor burns, for example. An
Take 'em.
application of a solution of bicarbonate of soda will relieve pain, and thereafter the burn should be dressed with Vaseline jelly and a sterile bandage. If a blister forms, it is better not to break the blister, but to puncture it with a sterile needle and keep it dressed with Vaseline jelly and a gauze bandage or pad. Vaseline jelly is sterilized in the process of manufacture and packed in sterilized containers. It is harmless and safe, and it costs only 10 cents a bottle at any drugstore.
Anytime
When
someone
you
says
buy
it's
Vaseline
harmless
jelly,
and safe,
Vaseline hair
the way they
tonic,
say it, it's
or
like,
any
I
other
believe
Vaseline
you.
preparation, be sure to look for the
It's harmless
trademark
and safe.
Vaseline on the package. If you don't see it, you are not getting the genuine article. Prices of Vaseline products mentioned on this program, by the way, apply only to the United States. We take you back now to Dr. Christian's office.
Hello? Oh, yes. Hello, Mr. Clark. That's right. Well, I've collected quite a bit of information on the Farmers Protective Organization. And before the trial next Tuesday, I'll have a lot more. You bet there'll be fireworks. Say, there's someone at the door. May I call you back? Fine. What's your number? Cedar 33? All right, as soon as I see who this is.
Is this Dr. Christian?
Yes?
I hope I'm not disturbing you at this time of night.
No, that's all right. Come right in.
But I've just arrived in town, and I thought if I could see you this evening, I could be on my way back. My name's Freeman.
I'm glad to know you, Mr. Freeman. Won't you sit down?
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, here, have a cigar?
No, thanks.
Is he about to
I prefer my
imply?
pipe.
Well, Dr. Christian, no use taking up time with a lengthy preamble, so I'll come right to the point. My firm's been looking for a man to make an inspection of certain dairies.
Dairies?
Yes. We want someone who has a rather close knowledge of the dairy business, as well as a thorough and sound scientific background. Frankly, the right man has been hard to find, so we've come to you.
To recommend someone?
No, to undertake the job.
Oh, but I wouldn't be free to.
Now, wait a moment, Dr. Christian. This won't require a great deal of your time. Many of the dairies are right here in this vicinity, so you can inspect them at your leisure. We wouldn't think of putting any pressure on you.
Well, what is this inspection? What do you want me to do?
Simply visit them and make a report on sanitary conditions, quality of milk, equipment, and...
It's fucking clear.
So on. Working at odd times, you should be able to complete the job within a month or 6 weeks. Don't you think you could manage it?
The clear ones fell.
I have
Fuck
been
me.
authorized to offer you a salary of $10,000.
$10,000?
Yes, we think it's worth that much to get the right man.
Just who is this firm you represent?
The Farmers Protective Organization.
Oh.
Yes, one thing I should explain. The first group of dairies to be inspected is outside of the state. You'll be away, possibly a week.
I see.
And we'd like to have you start next Sunday. Next Sunday, to be out of the state an entire week.
Your offer wouldn't, of course, have any connection with the Marvin trial set for next Tuesday.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doctor. We're making you a straightforward business proposition.
If I should go away for a week, I'd have to get another doctor to take my place.
Yes, naturally. And we'd be willing to reimburse you for what that might cost. There'd be traveling expenses, too. Well, lumping it all together, including your salary, let's call it $20,000.
Payable when?
Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well hand it to you right now, in cash.
You know, Mr. Freeman, the Farmers Protective Organization must be a very profitable racket to be able to pay me $20,000.
Racket? I'm afraid I don't understand.
You understand, and so do I. You offer me a bribe of $20,000 not to testify at the Marvin trial.
Oh, my dear doctor,
Well, you're wasting your time. I'll be at the trial next Tuesday, and I'll testify. And I'll have plenty to say about the Farmers Protective Organization.
On second thought, Dr. Christian, we'll make that offer $30,000. $30,000 is a lot of money. More than you'll make in this burg in several years.
Get out of this office.
You're a physician, Dr. Christian. You know the value of health. For the sake of your own health, I'd advise you to take this dough and be out of the state all next week.
My health is perfect. You're the one who needs a vacation, and what's more, you're going to get it. A nice long vacation. I was wondering who was behind this milk racket.
Well, you'd better keep right on wondering. Now, listen. We've tried to play nice with you, but if you don't want to play nice, we can play rough.
Maybe I can play just as rough as you can. Or a little rougher.
Yeah? You know, it's funny. There was a certain milk truck driver who had that same idea. They buried him the other day.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll remember it when I get on the witness stand.
You won't be on the witness stand, Dr. Christian. You'll either be out of the state inspecting dairies or else.
Will you get out of this office?
Why, sure. But if I were you, Dr. Christian, I'd think it over.
Caesar, 3-3. Hello, Mr. Clark? Dr. Christian. Those fireworks I mentioned have already started.
Will the racketeers make good their threat and prevent Dr. Christian from testifying? Follow this story in next Sunday's broadcast for an unexpected turn of thrilling events. Don't miss it, and tell your friends to listen. Meanwhile, get your request in early for
Drop
Gene
the
Herschel's
goddamn
album
piece
of
that's
Hollywood Stars.
fucking
Send 10
transparent.
cents for it to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York. This is a personal souvenir from our star, which is obtainable in no other way. A stunning book of 36 marvelous pictures from Gene Herschel's own collection of stills of famous motion pictures. It's the chance of a lifetime to get unusual pictures of such screen favorites as Sonia Henney, Norma Shearer, Clark Gable, Helen Hayes, Marie Dressler, Robert Taylor, and a great many others. Jean Hersholt plays the title role of Dr. Christian and appears on this program through the courtesy of 20th Century Fox. Now, before we sign off, here is a timely tip. Chickenpox seems to be going the rounds among our school children. You can soothe the itching and help prevent pockmarks from leaving permanent scars by the use of Vaseline Carbolated Jelly. Vaseline Carbolated Jelly is a blend of Vaseline jelly and 1.5% carbolic acid. It is only 10 cents a bottle, so don't let your child be uncomfortable a minute longer. Phone the drugstore for a bottle immediately. This is Arthur Gilmore bidding you good afternoon for the makers of Vaseline Preparation. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Fucking transparent. God damn it.
From Hollywood, California, we bring you Chapter 18 in the story of Dr. Christian, which stars Jean Hersholt and is presented for your enjoyment by the Cheesebro Manufacturing Company, owners of the trademark Vaseline. Tomorrow, March 7th, Hollywood celebrates the 25th screen anniversary of Jean Hersholt. His is an enviable record. He came to Hollywood in 1913 when pictures were still in their early stages. Though he was experienced in screen acting in his native Denmark, he says he got his first Hollywood job because he possessed a wardrobe that boasted of a white tie outfit. It was soon evident that here was a great character actor, and so he was in demand to play in one after another of the films that have made screen history. He collected still pictures from all these films, and from this remarkable collection, he has selected some of the finest to put in his album of Hollywood stars, which he offers now as his personal souvenir so that all his radio and film fans may celebrate his screen anniversary with him. Here's what you do to get a copy. Send your name and address and 10 cents to defray cost of preparation and postage.
Don't forget that
to
10 cents,
Vaseline
motherfucker.
Products, 17 State Street, New York. Let me repeat. If you want Jean Hersholt's album of Hollywood stars, send 10 cents and your name and address to Vaseline Products, 17 State Street, New York. Among the most popular of all the Vaseline preparations is Vaseline Hair Tonic, and its use is increasing every day as more and more people learn the importance of scalp health. Listen to the voice of one authority.
Before shampooing the hair, it is advisable to rub Vaseline Hair Tonic into the scalp, massaging thoroughly. In massaging the scalp, work it round and round with a fingertip so as to keep it normally loose.
Work it round and
Tincture of
round
green
with a
soap may be
fingertip.
used as a shampoo, though any good soap will answer the purpose.
After you have shampooed your hair, brush on a little of the Vaseline Hair Tonic to keep it in place and give the well-groomed look that is so much admired.
Cooking with
Vaseline
gas,
Hair
we got a
Tonic supplements the natural oils and helps you get rid of a dry scalp condition. It comes in 40 and 70-cent bottles at all drugstores. And now we give you Jean Hersholt as Dr. Paul Christian and resume the story of the Doctor of River's End. There has been a series of motor accidents in River's End, all occurring under about the same circumstances, all happening to milk trucks. In each case, the milk truck was wrecked by another truck, and in each case, that other truck got away without being identified. Finally, a milk driver was killed, and a River's End boy, Bob Marvin, was recognized as a passenger on
I'm
the truck
actually
which caused the smash-up.
gonna do this.
Bob Marvin is now facing trial for manslaughter. Dr.
Milk
Christian
Racket
expressed
Part
belief
2
that the
will be
accidents were
next
the work
week.
of
And I don't know what I'll be doing, but it might be more of this. It might be building something. It might be taking some other stuff apart. But I got to find this piece, and it could be anywhere in my carpet. So thank you, Shadow and Saucy and everybody else who came by, even for a moment. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. If it's a long weekend, if you have to go to work, that sucks. I hope it goes quickly for you. But I'll be back Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time for a public domain movie. And until then, peace out.